Beerus, my lord. Is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Warning. This is a global blackout. Testing the left speaker. Left. Testing the right speaker. Right. Surround successfully recovered. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for...
Forget about the way it used to be. This is not a damn democracy. We are in a state of emergency, and my word is law. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
And what it do, y'all? Once again, it's your boy King Kurt live, and we are back at it again on another hot ass Wednesday night. The humidity got my man boobies all moist and supple.
Woo child.
I done had to wet one them like 4 times before I even started this show and put a little bit of that Johnson Johnson powder up in my man.
You know how I know you old.
I had to put that Johnson and Johnson in my man creases just so I can go ahead on and get prepared to do this nerdy shit on a Wednesday night. But we thank you for pulling up on us. We got a lot that we're going to talk about. We got a full panel of some of the dopest, blackest, realest, niggerishest, deep in the niggerishness.
In this political climate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
In this political climate, it is most important to be your most niggerish self.
Wow.
You got to own it.
Yep.
You got to own it. So we out here. Let's get to these introductions and let's get right to the foolishness. We got hot topics. We have a full review of Fantastic Four. Spoilers, but that's towards the end. So if you haven't seen Fantastic Four, we'll let you know when you should hop off. But if you haven't, we have some contrasting viewpoints in these streets because apparently Teffy lacks cinematic taste as usual.
Bye. Nigga, if you're the only one who don't like it, then who really is the problem?
Because
good heavens.
Good, you know what?
That's on flow.
Really? In this political climate, you want to go with the popular vote?
What I'm saying is, not everybody gonna tell the same lie.
Well, we fitting to hash that out a little later on. This is episode 322. Fantastic fun or flop? We have differing opinions on this. And for those that
the domestic box office says one thing, but okay.
But no, box office. Stop. Box office don't always mean good.
Okay.
But you're right. It is a valid matrix. It is a valid matrix. But we're not going. We said we weren't going to do this right now. Let's wait till we get into this because you're grinning a little too hard before we even get. I ain't even get into the. See, this is why we can't never start on time because you will come off swinging before the bell even ring.
Wrestling reference. I see what you did
I'm
there.
just saying. I thought when the show started,
I get it.
the intro ended, the bell rang.
Ding, ding, Negro. All right, no. First and foremost, who says chivalry is dead? My man, 50 grand, holding it down in these Philadelphian streets. Talk to him, Shiv.
Hey everyone, what's good? What's the deal? How you doing? How you feel? It's your lovely, handsome, friendly neighborhood Black Chivalrous nerd, aka Denzel, back at it again, once again, every now and then, time and time again, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. And it is so lovely to be on this panel once again, because once again, y'all, the goose got me by the short and curlies.
Not the short and curlies. Does it be like wah wah when he grabs them?
Oh God.
See,
pineapples.
But this is why you got to trim. If they short and
I was
curly.
gonna say they have things to stop that from happening. Oh my god!
First off, I'm so
I have to
excited.
introduce you to my wax lady.
But not the wax lady. I watched 40-year-old virgin not too long ago again.
Oh,
and-
Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, that wax scene.
That's a good scene.
Could you imagine that wax scene on your man parts?
It's no from me, dog.
It's yo.
I
I
mean,
mean, no hair will
we
ever
do
go
it.
back there again.
Well, also on the panel, the man of 50,000 aliases, because I'm not sure if he's that important or he committed that many crimes. Either way, you got to go through the Rolodex before you even get to half of what we call them. My man, Shaq Deezy, talk to him.
I want to first put on record that no crime was committed in the creation of these names. I want to make sure that these are just alleged, thought through plans.
Be careful with that term, allegedly.
That may or may not have happened within the confines of the United States of America. Thank you.
He just told you he's an international pimp. Go ahead.
I cannot confirm nor deny. What's up, guys? Your favorite anime alcoholics? I don't go to AA meetings. AA is for quitters, Sir Shaq Lee, your favorite anime guy of HNIC, aka the Gun Guardian, aka the Southside Hidden Cloud Ninja, aka the Southern Alcoholic of the Shadow Realm, aka your alcoholic agent of Shields, aka the Wakandan style kickboxer, aka Shaqalicious, aka the Sensational Shaq, aka Black Saitama, aka One Cup Shaq, aka the Sake Sith Lord, aka the Jungle Juice Jedi, aka the Forgotten Son of Aaron Davis, aka the Prowler Earth 404 on phone them, aka the Alcoholic Vice Admiral, aka Lance Rhetoric II. Somehow RP my daddy. We in this bitch on phone.
Oh, you kept it relatively short today.
You
All
got
right,
to see that. That's
I feel you.
awesome.
I feel you. That was
Appreciate
actually
that.
all right. That was solid. That was solid.
He thinks he's better.
Give me the
than
mild,
me.
brother.
Oh God, no.
Oh, that's gonna be another part of it. Anyway. All right, as always, that cool Caribbean breeze done blew in the original Jamaican done da. Wow.
That's a lot going on.
I'm screaming.
I'm about to call her C Murder Live.
Oh my God.
We murder
What's
live.
that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, King Kurt Live, C Murder Live. It
We
wasn't
gotta stop
on that
naming
tight
each other.
time.
We
It
gotta
wasn't,
stop naming each other, okay?
it wasn't down that tight time.
That's why we're full of problem right now.
Yeah.
What problem in my life? Jesus.
Bumble clot problem.
All right, but wagwan, everybody.
Wagwan.
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 Murder. I'm gonna come back to talk to Una and do my little thing. Coming at you from my house, you know what I mean, in the corner, Nami. So, anyways, it's good to be here. Lovely to see y'all, and
You out here with a microphone, I see. You didn't
Yep,
step the game up.
Yep, I sure did. Yeah, I spent my money.
Oh,
And
no,
got
yeah,
me
put
some
that closer
stuff.
to your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Spent my money.
I'm dead serious. Keep the mic
Oh,
closer to
it
your
sounds
mouth. It sounds
good.
better. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
It sounds good.
Just slowly
Step
rub
in the
it.
mic.
Slowly rub it against your lips.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, yeah, but anyway.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's why we don't do that.
I'm sorry. That's when you be like,
no microphone checker 1 2 1 2. Okay, we about to get the show popping. Let's get it. Let's go.
By the way, if y'all don't know, Murder be out here making AI music, and it actually is solid, like solid songs. AI is going to take over everything, and I'm afraid that creativity is going to die. But
I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to contribute to like the AI thing. I still want to be creative, but I mean, I had to get angry. So unfortunately, anger fueled a pen. So now I'm taking it seriously because for some reason it's starting to sound good. Like it's showing a potential in the words that I'm writing. So,
all right. Listen,
I'm liking it.
I love it. All right. Well, shit. There's plenty of other people been faking it for all these years using technology. Why not us?
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, it's called marriage. Never mind.
Wow.
It was,
Much like
fresh from the living room with that.
I'm about to say, much like how my wife used to fuck me, she shows up once every couple years. I cannot believe we finally got her to pull up on us on a Wednesday night. Staple, the auntiest of the aunties, that wagon that be dragging. Woo! Y'all, she ain't never lacking. My girl Nita, talk to him.
Nita!
There goes that Salutations, Earthlings. It is your favorite BBW from the DMV, Nina Renee. I am here to herald the fuckery. I herald the fuckery. I herald the debauchery. I herald the foolery.
I love it.
Damn.
Oh God, I missed that.
I don't even know what to say to that. this motherfucker, the Silver Surferist of foolishness.
I'm the rose gold surfer though.
Ooh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I much prefer rose gold.
It's gonna be a spicy ass night.
The people who buy it for me.
It's like Taco Tuesday.
Sorry to your
shit.
sorry to your spouses. Let's get this party started, friends.
Well, we can't get no party started until we say the Wonder Clone is back in the building, as always, holding it down every Wednesday.
Yes,
I mean, they call me El Capitan, but she the one that really drives the ship. As always, Teffy Wonder, let's get this thing started.
What's up, guys? It is at Teffy Wonder here, your wonderful melanated mocha-fied merge on. Happy Wednesday, my love. Listen, I'm trying to get into this shit, so special announcement coming for you guys from me personally on Friday. I'm not allowed to say what it is before then. But yeah, go to our website. We got things going on. Sir, we got any pool party tickets left?
Not many. And
Just
if you
mine.
haven't gotten yours, you better say something to me quick.
Like
Even if I know
tonight.
you, if you have not gotten with me, you need to say something to me. Because August 1st, we fit to be sold out already.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
actually,
we actually
technically
sold
are
I don't
sold
know
out.
you.
No, technically we are sold out.
Ooh.
So I'm trying to work some things out in the interim. But go ahead, Teffy.
No, I was gonna say that first round of tickets sold out like what, July 15th?
Yeah.
Like
we were done.
mad early. So if
I had to get an extension on the
Facts.
amount of people.
Facts.
Free liquor do that to you. Well, not free, but
I have a question.
shoot.
I know the theme is wrestling themed, but can I come as Mrs. Incredible?
Either way, stretch out.
You can
I
do
mean,
what you want.
As long as you drag in a wagon.
Nigga, who will tell you no?
Right.
That's
right.
fair.
So you know.
That's fair.
Yes, I want to wear something tight that hugs my body.
Yes.
Never.
Because I don't really do wrestling. If I do wrestling, it's gonna be like Hulkamania with 3
Wow,
kids.
you're
with 3 kids.
So
Let me tell you that.
How do you make your children if you don't wrestle?
Yeah, like
Come on, man.
exactly.
Anyway, I'm coming dressed as Trish Stratus. So
I love that. I know. I need to find an old Jacqueline.
Do a handstand on the rope and put a hoo-ha underneath people's chin.
Talk about some
I'm
strategy.
not hearing. I'm not hearing where that might be a bad thing.
Oh, I'll have my camera ready.
It's
gonna be quite the slobber knocker.
You can thank your mommy and Donna for that.
I'm adding that to mine.
Here's hoping.
So wait, we got a good question from Ebony. She said, "When are y'all having something in the South? I want to catch y'all. I won't catch y'all till BlurCon, Texas." Ebony, I have something that I'm trying to plan in Texas. I don't know where in the South you are. Atlanta, Texas, and New Orleans are our wheelhouses.
Are we going to all of them? Really?
Are we going to all of those states?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, well, that's the goal. We're trying to get down there real heavy. We got a couple of trips that we're doing. We got a couple excursions that we're doing, a couple of events that we're trying to plan. But life be lifing. But we getting it together. We getting it together. Technically, Maryland is the South, but not the South. All right, ATL's closest to you. We'll see what we can work with.
Exactly.
It's not even Diet South. I can't believe it is. I can't believe y'all said
I mean,
that.
depending on what part of Maryland, you're not below the Mason-Dixon line.
No, the entire state of Maryland is below the Mason-Dixon line. I have had this argument so many times.
Shaq, you do have at least one HBCU there, right?
Okay.
I'm just saying, you know.
I'd rather go to Atlanta anyway.
Why?
Atlanta popping.
It's not fucking Scammersville, bro.
Everything is Scammersville.
Yeah, but like
Florida's
at least
worse.
bad. I'm not going there.
At least in Atlanta, we clean with our scams. Florida dirty.
Are you though?
No, that's Florida dirty.
I mean, listen. Anyway, get y'all tickets for this motherfucking pool party. T-shirts, heads, hoodies, bras, draws. Y'all already know what the fuck is going on. Patreon.com/headnerdsincharge. Y'all ready?
Teffy, do me a favor. Can you check your mic because it's a little muffled?
I got my headset on.
Okay, never mind. I just wanted to make sure that you was good. Either way, look, y'all already know what it is. We about to get this thing started. We about to kick this off. Now, some of these topics will be a little bit triggering, so trigger warning already. If you got sensitivities or use a bitch. I've been dealing with some bitch ass niggas lately. I'm not gonna get too deep into it. Wow.
I mean, you've been dealing with some bitch ass bitches, but that's not, you know.
I mean,
I'm just gonna sit here.
We are not doing that today. We are not doing that today.
I'm just gonna sit my water.
I'm gonna sit here and tell everyone that Kurt is supposed to be Steve Austin at the pool party.
What?
I was supposed to be Rikishi, apparently. Kurt.
What? I put you down for Stone Kurt Steve Austin.
Wow.
Kurt Kishi.
Stone Kurt would be hilarious, though.
Stone Kurt would be.
I'm trying to see that ass. I vote for Kurt Kishi.
They just want to see me in that loud ass shirt and that wig and my ass out. Like, I gotta have my ass out.
You want to see us with our ass out?
And you gotta do a little two-step.
Yep.
Nah, I'm trying to lose weight, so I ain't got all the booty to do all that.
You want to see all our ass out. So, I mean, it's only fair. It's equal ass opportunity here.
Yeah,
right.
I love you.
I mean, I'm coming in chaps, so
assless chaps.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a bathing suit bottom on, but
no.
I thought about that too, but that's because I've been looking at Cowboy Carter tour ideas.
You know what? Are y'all ready to start these hot topics?
Yes.
Get it.
Saga made it.
Take off all your clothes. We have
After not this yet show. I am, baby. Listen.
We have yet to pay Nelly 1 red cent for that little clip. All right, y'all.
Man,
let's start off with the spooky. There's a lot of horror nerds up in this John. So y'all need to help me understand how this is possible. The Annabelle doll has gone missing from the paranormal investigator Dan Riviera's room, who was found dead shortly after starting a U.S. tour with it. If y'all remember, Dan turned up dead, and everybody was like, spooky. Nobody told his as to take that damn doll.
not
The
touching
family told him not to do it. Now the doll missing. Foul play, supernatural foolishness, or is this just a reason for some publicity for the next movie? What y'all think?
No, she
Yes.
always travels.
Yeah, it's always something when she going tour.
Yeah, and Annabelle always travels. They tell everybody not to even touch the cage she's in, and every person who does has horrifically passed. Like the last time someone pushed her cage and said, "Do your worst," he was hit by an 18-wheeler hours later.
And now that she's missing, we had an 8.6 earthquake.
Now
And a
she ain't
tsunami in
causing no
Hawaii.
damn earthquakes murder.
Listen, I'm just saying, hear me out. Your man's who was the lead investigator on the files has mysteriously passed too.
We ain't never had none of those happening.
So you say
Yeah,
it's the
Freddie
Annabelle
just
doll.
passed today. The lead investigator of the Epstein files. Gone.
They
Y'all not just gonna blame everything on Annabelle. I mean, that's,
All I'm saying is she hit up that plantation and it was the wrong White House. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, we said the
very-
same thing about Hulk Hogan. And you talk about, sir, you got the wrong old white blonde.
Right. Wrong orange person.
Wrong
Right.
racist white man.
I mean, she's getting hotter every time. So let her.
Exactly. She's getting closer. She's getting closer.
Yeah.
Because funny how
Somebody's
that
closer.
plantation in New Orleans, the only thing that survived was the servants' quarters. Not one city.
Ooh.
I found that to be very interesting.
and okay, and just real quick for anybody that might not be familiar, help me to recap. Annabelle got a demon in her, or what
She's
is the
possessed,
situation?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
That-
she
you
is.
just going to say yeah, and that's it. That's
I
So
believe
she-
No, that's the
she
TED
is
Talk.
possessed by like a demonic spirit, is what it is.
Yeah, according to Lorraine Warren, it is something in there that they can't get rid of, and Shouted does what she wants when she wants because she's that bitch. She said, "Don't let the yarn hair fool you."
not let
cannot.
the
She
yarn
said,
hair
"Don't let
fool
the
you.
yarn hair fool you." She about that action.
I
So.
can't with you, Nina.
Yeah, I know she had a whole shit. So I
Yeah, because when people first thought Annabelle, they didn't think OMG, Raggedy Ann doll. No, she's
yeah,
out
they
there
thought
making
that the
moves.
movie.
Yeah, they thought it was that Jigsaw's little sister type shit. And no, it's a Raggedy
Not
Ann.
Jigsaw's little sister.
It's because they had to make it more menacing for the movies, but when they find out Annabelle is a possessed Raggedy Ann doll, like I said, don't let that Raggedy yarn fool y'all. She's
See,
out
that's
there.
too much. See, that's the problem. Y'all keep putting stuff in children's toys. Now I pick up Raggedy Ann.
Who
from the-
is y'all?
But I'm just
Who is
saying.
y'all?
That is
You
them.
all you occult leaders, y'all demon hunters, you witches.
That's
y'all
them.
putting-
Those things are not the same.
I never put anything in Chucky. That was Charles Lee Ray.
Plus, that's where it came from. So it's got to go back. You know what I mean?
The ones that do that are the melanated challenged witches.
You know.
I'm just saying that 100% screams white people shit.
Melanatedly challenged.
All I'm saying is real niggas don't mess with demons like that.
I
don't.
got the
don't.
sage. I got the sage behind me. I'm ready.
You
Get
can
behind.
still be entertained by media and interested in the subject and not mess with it.
You crazy? No, you can't. Go ahead
Yes,
on to
you
these. Keep going.
can.
Scary movies.
We are watching from afar. We're
Listen,
fine.
Satan gonna pop up on you like
Surprise, motherfucker.
keep
And
playing.
he ain't already do already.
All right, keep playing with the
Right.
devil if you want.
I
to.
mean, why I gotta worry about the devil when I got you in my life?
Oh, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
That's a
I thought she
bar.
was gonna say put Donald in
I
the
ain't
light
gonna front. That I could.
It's a bar.
I was like,
not prepared.
she's not. Wait. Hey, Shaq. I hate to. I hate to play clip after clip after clip, but when she said that, I was like,
He's out of line, but he's right.
She right.
Word to Mackie.
It's funny
"Word
because
to Mackie is wild."
Well,
All right,
Word to
while,
Mackie.
if the
Shit,
devil
why?
does come, while he here, he could do the dishes in my house and shit. You know what I mean?
Not
I
the
ain't-
devil. The devil. You want the devil to do the dishes?
Yeah, if you here, do
I'm
be
just saying, pay some bills.
in this
and your
economy,
shit
you better
straight
do
up.
something
Right.
Oh.
with your
All right.
ghost ass.
Forbidden says she's possessed and folks need to mind their business that pays them and leave that shit alone.
I know that head is good.
I agree.
And let the world say amen.
Listen,
Man.
that's like every time I see a TikTok, I found this jar. Sit down.
Put it back.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Or I found this
Put it
box.
back.
Put it back.
Put it the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah. Stop
back.
uncovering, unearthing, discovering,
Yeah,
Put back
unsheathing.
the bomber clot, please.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Bomber clot.
Remember
Yeah,
how,
yeah.
remember how back in the
Called.
day, like a toddler would grab something, you'd be like, put it down.
No.
And then you
No.
grit your teeth when you say, put it down.
Leave these demons alone. This is not a regular doll. You see this doll on the street, leave it alone. Matter of fact, you see this. First of all, Raggedy Ann old as shit. So this ain't something that should normally just be out and about.
Thank you. If you
if
still
you-
Nah,
have
first of all,
one,
if I see her, I am not snitching. I'm gonna let
listen,
her be.
I'm not saying anything. I'm making an offering. Hey, friend.
Listen,
Yeah.
to Carolyn's
hungry?
point,
Mhm.
don't try to destroy it. Don't try to
No.
get rid of it. Don't try to
I'm
fix
a
it.
feeder. She had a
Mind
long day.
Yes.
your business.
I'm giving her peaches and shit.
That's what I said. I'm a feeder. She's had a long day. You want a drink?
Right,
Right, Anna, you want some DoorDash? You okay?
Y'all talk about feeding it. That's definitely inviting.
Listen,
You
that's
want- you
inviting
want
her
something
over there. I may or may not have a request after I make her these smothered pork chops. I may or may not have a
I
request.
want to feed the demons.
Listen, if
Yep.
I can feed a
I
Sheenie
mean-
Gami, I can feed Annabelle.
Yep, we'll offer her a cookie.
I mean, anything to get Trump out of office. Am I right?
Hello,
Yeah.
somebody. I'm not saying that we need pens and paper in a Sheenie Gami.
I don't know if I
I'm
wanna
also
make-
not saying it.
Okay, hold on. Would you make a? Ooh, this is a great question.
Oh no.
Would you? I know, and I gotta be careful. Would you make a deal with Mephisto to get the current administration out of power?
Is he Sacha Baron Cohen?
Yes.
Right.
No. I got a few
That
deals.
part, Nina.
Valid question.
I mean,
Nina.
maybe if he's out there going.
If he do that one thing with the hair and the fin, you know.
Right.
Listen, don't throw Black Jesus into this.
I just not the devil, not the devil.
I mean,
First of all,
you think I'm pretty.
You just named like 10 devils sitting here. Which one is the one we need to worry about?
Donna said Annabelle getting pork chops. That's
Yeah,
it.
it is. Getting a whole bit. I'm hospitable.
Thank you,
Girl, would you
Nina.
like some smothered onions on it? I got you. Don't worry.
Is absolutely mashed potatoes. Yes.
I bet you those will disappear next.
Hold on, Nina. Now I'm getting hungry again.
Listen.
Golly, hold on now.
Damn.
I turned
Ebony
into a-
said she said no hesitation. She
Buttermilk
made
biscuits.
buttermilk biscuits.
Look, I'm gonna be sounding like Jill Scott. What'd you make Annabelle? Green. Heading where? Down third, Annabelle. Heading down third, bitch.
You know what? And this is why I
Is it
love
the way
y'all.
you
All right.
curse?
All right.
Baby.
Now that's Annabelle. Next up. Apparently, Love
Oh,
is
hell.
Blind is officially casting in Philadelphia, and I have the bright idea
Oh no.
to try out.
Why
I,
would nobody got time for Love is John?
I might.
Love
might-
is
Wow.
Ain't nobody got time for
Wow.
Love is drawing. Ain't nobody.
Love is
Peffy,
It's wild.
Huh?
Let's apply for it.
I'm down. I applied for the farmers joint for the farmers.
You try to get with a
so-
farmer?
I'm trying to gain access to generational
goddamn.
wealth and
Only
acreage of
man.
land.
That's
Smart.
what I need to be doing.
You trying to colonize white people?
Right. I mean, from the
That's
inside,
the
bro.
norm.
We
He
need
said, look at
compounds.
what I discovered.
Look what I
It's like
discovered.
he get on the farm. Oh my God!
Oh
Look at
my
what we
God.
discovered.
Look at my turnips.
Right.
Damn,
If
my
it's gonna
family,
be
has
that Shepherd House, why
my
can't we
family
have
has
it?
been here for generations. You said what? We have to genocide what?
Oh,
Mm. That's such a
That fluffy
shame.
cow is mine because I said so.
I'm not taking your land. I'm just managing it.
I'm
better.
crip walking on that land.
Right.
Well, sorry, Lulabelle. He signed it. Don't worry about get him to sign it.
Yeah. Once we get the Louisville purchase, that's
Exactly.
Who's
As
gonna be
soon
at
as we
this
Louisiana,
audition?
I'm
Oh,
calling it manifest
Auditioning for Love
destiny.
is Blind. He gonna turn that thing to Kurt's King Court.
Exactly.
All of Germantown ad is coming out. I knew that.
Yo, somebody was like, Kurt, but if you go on there, are you going to really look for love? And I was like, no.
On this episode of Be Fucking For Real. Like, please.
No,
That's why I
nigga,
said
we trying
love
to
is
get
strong.
HNIC out
Philly
the
edition.
basement. What are y'all talking about?
Talking about,
Be
right?
for real.
I am going
You
to
live
be.
streaming from the house. What you talking about?
Yeah, you think I want to be the most hated person in reality TV? I want to be.
Yeah.
I want to be on those ranking lists of
With Wes and CT.
Oh, best villain, best TV.
Yeah, I want to
villain.
be up there with like New York and
And CT and Wes
and
and
Nene
what's
Leakes.
that boy's
Nope,
name?
not
No,
beating her.
Puck. Wait, was it Puck from the Real World?
Yeah. I want to be so bad that they gotta invite me back the next season.
Well, Trump is the final boss.
Yeah, you
so.
definitely gonna
Just
be up
to
there with
start-
Johnny
just to-
Bananas.
And then maybe I'll run for president. All right.
It'll be. Can I say though? Because somebody made a point online that I thought was really smart. They're not actually casting real Philadelphians. Like you're not gonna get no real Johns on this show. It's gonna be all the greater Philadelphia
it's gonna be
metropolitan
Chuck
area.
Exactly.
It's gonna be niggas from
Atlanta.
Delco, Ambler,
Yeah.
Reading, Bristol.
The
Your
mainline bougie
meeting.
motherfuckers.
Allentown.
Exactly.
Possibly
You're not getting
Cherry
no
Hill, I
real
guess.
Philly niggas on this joint.
It's not gonna be nobody on there like, what up, dickhead?
Exactly.
Right.
They all gonna be from
Front
fucking
door.
Dickhead.
Glen Mills.
They
they're
They
gonna be
gonna
from
be
Vineland
around.
and Camden and Chester. Shut the fuck
Could you
up.
imagine a real Philly chick on there? Look, the bull said he had a couple dollars.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
Nah,
Yeah.
for
Right.
the real. I was saying for the real Philadelphians, we should just do a pop a balloon and just call it a fucking day. It
you
ain't
know
going.
what?
That would be
Oh
the
my
funniest
God.
pop of balloon pop. That's why it
Someone
hasn't been in
from
the
Ardmore.
DMV either.
Someone from Ardmore.
Nah,
We're not popping balloons here. We all have PTSD if we're not doing it.
Huh? Pop.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all funny games till pop. I know you
I'm
got
mad. Genocide ran it down. Allentown, Bethlehem, Nazareth, Hershey.
Exactly.
Reading. Someone from Reading.
Yeah.
Right.
Reading is already-
Anybody from fucking Philadelphia gonna be there.
Yeah, it'll be
And
from
if they are, they're gonna be
Fort
like white. They're gonna
King
be
of
like
Prussia.
white.
Oh
Exactly.
God, yeah. Like I said,
Worth,
it's gonna be
Chamonix.
It's gonna be a white girl
The
that goes
mainline.
on there just to twirl her hair and be like, I love Jalen Hurst.
Springfield.
Right.
Don't have people from
And
Springfield.
like I
Good.
work with underprivileged youth within the
Exactly.
schools.
Yeah.
Right.
And I
Which-
love the
which
Eagles
one?
so
Upper-
much.
Upper
Yes.
Moreland.
EA.
I'm really in
Right.
tune with the community. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to
Yeah,
ground
215,
myself with
baby.
copper, and I put my feet in the grass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
man, that Joe
My friends
Lion.
and I have season tickets to the Philly.
Ah, no,
Perfect man knows
dog
my
Shack. We say it
Starbucks
straight out. That
order.
bitch lying.
Exactly.
Right. I
I'm
just
done.
want to
Mad.
get on the show. I just want to get on the show because I want them to be like Pets or Geno's. And I'm gonna be like, real Philadelphians don't fucking eat that shit.
Yeah,
Right. Get that
And then
on
they're gonna be like,
Like,
you're
you
not.
do that.
and Gino fitting to be mad. There's so many sponsorships we'll never have, but we'll let y'all. We'll keep you posted. Me and Taffy go on Apply for Love Is Blind, Philadelphia. I'm gonna see if Murder down.
Just make your own at this point.
No, no, thank you.
I
Murder,
told
you,
y'all, courting the
you don't want to get hooked up with somebody?
I have given up on love.
Finally.
Long
I mean,
time ago.
no, don't do it. See,
I'm
Wait a
just
minute,
going
hold
to be
on.
a whore for the rest of my life.
Wait, hold on. Let's explore this.
Oh God.
I fully support
Really?
it.
Wow.
I've never been happier.
On this life?
I want to
On
grab
this
your
Wednesday?
why are you giving up on love?
Because,
me
you
a
know,
fan.
I keep trying with these Philly balls and I don't feel like going to Philly auditions with other Philly bullshitters, you know, that waste my time. I ain't got time. I'm not trying to try no Bristol, no none of them motherfuckers. All y'all the same to me. Y'all just a lot of ain't shit niggas with good dick. Nah, I can't stand y'all, and I'm done. Just gonna
Take
be a
that.
harlot. the rest
I've
of my
never
life.
wanted to make out with you so hard.
Yeah.
Yo.
Join the dark side. We've got snacks. I
Oh
love
my
it.
god.
Wait a minute. Hold on. As a Philly ball, I just want to say you're absolutely right. All right. So,
It's funny because it's true.
Next.
you ain't wrong. It's a lot of
You got to get you somebody from outside of Philly.
They're
I
not
know,
together.
I know.
Speaking
Don't
from
worry
go
someone
about
in
it.
another
DC.
state.
It's just a bitch ass nigga with mumbo sauce.
No,
You wanna go to
Exactly.
Atlanta?
No,
You want to go Atlanta? That's just a bitch ass nigga on the down
Let me tell
low.
you-
What
can
you
I
want to
tell
do?
you
Exactly.
something?
With
Yeah.
scam.
You want to do New Orleans? That's just a big bitch ass nigga with gold teeth.
And crawfish.
No, real quick. Can I just say that is the best thing an ex-boy has ever introduced me to was some mambo sauce. Lord Jesus.
Wow.
You're
This is my fridge
welcome.
right now.
I don't like mumbo sauce.
I love me
It
some
doesn't
mambo
like
sauce.
you either.
Well,
Wow.
all
What are
I
you
know
talking
is
about? That shit is just duck sauce. It is duck sauce.
It is.
I don't give a damn
It's
what
not
it is.
even
It's
duck
good
sauce.
on my chicken.
Yeah.
But
You
I'm
have
not
your
gonna-
mind.
Listen, and if y'all tune into Love is Blind Philadelphia, you can see King Kurt live give more controversial opinions.
Exactly.
Just like
First night out of there. Get them out of there.
Get him out of there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Please
get
They
don't
see
outside
my
the
fat
fridge,
ass
y'all.
in a silhouette. They be like, I don't want this nigga. What the-
Nope.
The
I'm
fuck?
putting you on
Nope.
the T app.
Yo,
The liar, ladies. Run.
I saw you on the T app.
Exactly.
Oh,
Putting you
oh.
right on there.
You know what?
Front
That's
and
coming
center.
up. All right.
Yep.
Next. So, speaking of Atlanta, Chrisanne Rock has made an official.
It's Krishan.
That's what.
It
Yes,
doesn't
it's
matter.
Krishan.
Krishan. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's
It's
not even
irrelevant.
Krishan
Well,
anymore.
now it's Christopher. Okay. She says, I'm happy to announce that I'm finally transitioning. And as many of you know, this is a battle I've been fighting my whole life. And I've finally transitioned to what I believe my right body is. I know some people will hate, but I'm coming full force to support all my LGBTQ plus family. I added all the extra, but for now on, I will be going by Christopher Rock. Thank you all for your support.
That's not
But
her
she sure
third
fight
now.
like a nigga, so she'll be all right.
I don't know. She looked like
Like,
Blueface.
did she transition into sober?
They probably
Ooh,
found out they're
That's the
cousins.
question. Is she transitioning to sober?
Did you say did she transition into sober?
I
Did
said,
she-
can she?
Well, she gave her life to Christ. Apparently.
Christian Brothers.
So how you gave your life to Christ and you are Christopher Rock?
Great.
Hey, listen.
Hey, don't do that.
So I'm about to say you gonna have the LGBTQ plus
didn't-
community jumping your ass.
Me? What I do? No, I'm just
You-
saying that's
you
what
can
they
be
gonna
Christian.
say.
You can
Not
be
me.
you can love Christ.
I'm not saying me. I'm saying them. That's what they gonna say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
not me.
religious conservatives are definitely gonna feel a way about that one.
Exactly my point.
I mean, they felt the way about her before. You know, they really feel about
Exactly.
us.
Now, Bad saying it's a hoax.
Yeah, that's not
That's
her
what I think.
Twitter account, but also,
Okay.
like I said,
Uh,
can she
okay.
transition into
but why?
sobriety?
Or can she
I
just
mean-
transition into a decent mom?
That would be
All the
nice.
above,
That
super.
part.
I just
That's
Was
the.
she too not experienced?
or transition out of being Blueface pick me. Can we do that too?
Right.
Right.
That would be nice.
I'm not trying to hate on the sister, but I if there was ever a social media couple, I don't never need to hear another article about is it them and Plies and what's the Plies and Remy Ma. Who's is
That's
No,
not
that's
Plies,
not
that's
Papoose.
Papoose.
Hey,
Remy
I-
Ma.
I- I- I-
Coin first.
That applies.
I put the nigga name out my head. Yeah, Papoose and somebody
Clarissa
Shields and
Clarissa
and-
Shields.
Clarissa. She
She is the epitome of I'd never had a nigga before. But anyway, I don't want to get on that
That's how we
tangent.
swinging, Nina.
Like she just raised 15 mil to fight Layla Ali.
Yeah,
Who was
and that
literally
fight is happening.
cackling at her in a corner like, girl, sit down.
I think Layla gonna beat the brakes off of her personally, but we'll
That
see.
lady is not touching
Thank
her.
you, Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah, Papoose and
Every,
Thank you,
everything
Donna.
I know about Krishan and fucking Blueface is against my will.
Yes.
yes. I think at one point we were like, how do we block them from the internet?
I
Right.
get not
Yeah.
interested every time. Like every time. And it still pops up.
So I mean, you can block them. You can block their news stories from coming to your feed. You have to go on social media, go to their official accounts, and block the official account. This way, you won't get the notifications, but it's not going to stop other people from talking. about
Exactly.
them,
That's how I
unfortunately.
found out about coin person Clarissa.
Child.
Oh my god.
But then I felt that way about a couple of other influencers, like Baba D,
Mama
remember
D.
her? That white girl, Baba D,
Ooh, like,
the
What
white
white
girl
girl
that was
named
on
Baba D?
OnlyFans, the one
Bad
that was
baby.
Oh, Bonnie Blue.
Oh, Bad Baby.
Bad Baby.
the one that was on Dr.
bad
Phil.
baby.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Bad
Bad
baby.
Baby.
I thought
The
it was
Cash Me
Baba-
Outside girl.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what her name is.
Wop
Thank
bop
you.
loo bop bop bam.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Should have got her ass whooped as a child.
Bilbo
Yeah.
Baggins, whatever her
Yeah.
name is.
Bilbo got beat up though. She did.
Yeah.
Bilbo.
Bilbo Baggins.
She could use a Sauron. Anyway.
But she making crazy money on OnlyFans because people are perfect.
Yeah, yeah. You saw her house.
No,
They
because
turned 18.
y'all niggas laughed
say
that
y'all.
girl into $1 million.
Don't say y'all.
I can't knock the hustle. I love me some Bad Baby.
Murder, would you
The
join
fact that her
OnlyFans?
and Travis Barker's child hate each
I
other.
would, but that will just draw me farther from the Lord and
Ah!
unfortunately
Oh, you're close to the Lord.
and farther from living a life with my big dick man in the future. So
There's
yeah.
big dick men for
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
and then my son shows up.
Oh, I was about to say, Lord,
I
I
was
wanna-
gonna say, that timing was crazy. Hold on.
Right.
No.
That's
That
the
timing was
timing,
crazy.
though.
He was like, "I'm your big man." Goddamn.
Yeah, well,
All right. We're moving on.
Next.
I got
Yes,
really, weird really quick. All right. As Nina said earlier, the most expensive nut of 2025.
What your Forrest Gump ass get, you stupid son.
Yo, when I
man.
tell you this shit
I
is a
can't.
hot, steaming mess. I do not know how Unc got himself so jammed up that he ended up spending over $20 million to this young girl that he got wrapped up with. And you know what? Monique, say what you want about her, but in that interview, she warned him.
She ain't never
Cat
lied.
Williams, so did Kiki Palmer.
She
And so did Cat Williams.
That's what I said. Cat Williams and Kiki Palmer both
About to say
warned
both
him
of them.
too. Lunel did too.
warned him about the big dick deviants.
They
big
told
dick
him
Warned
to leave
him
the white
about
girls
being a
alone.
big dick deviant.
Exactly.
They told him to leave those young girls alone, leave them white girls alone. They told him all of that. And he
Yeah.
kept, I can't do it. Oh, look.
Yeah. You
This
know.
would have never happened.
Well,
Yes, can't do it, bro. Can't
No, I
do
like
it, bro.
Have him looking like 2:45.
Listen here, Skip.
Listen, Skip.
Big black nigga
Yeah, well, now you can't
impersonates
speak
young
to the
white
bank, you
lady.
broke bitch. Sorry.
Well,
And
unfortunately,
listen, now you done fucked this bag up.
Yeah.
Uncle Shannon is officially fired from ESPN. And ESPN is the one that initiated the separation.
Well, when you literally get caught for things and instead of going to court to fight and defend yourself, you settle, that
No
to a
bueno.
corporation loosely translates to, I might have did that shit.
Yeah, not might have.
Not might have, you did.
You settled with
Heavy on
something.
the I'm guilty.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So we
Yeah,
got
everybody-
our next because you didn't. Stupid.
Too bad he's not.
Wait, what
look,
you say? Your mic went out.
I said, too bad he's not the president. He would have gotten away with it.
Multiple times. And she was 19. She was too old.
Auntie Nina, stop it.
Finger guns.
Auntie Nina, I'm tired.
I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
I've had enough. My giblets are.
Listen,
The grits overcooked.
Nina, you ain't got the.
This is a sick Negro.
She chopping them down as the subjects keep going. She chopping them.
Yeah.
Good Lord, woman.
Just saying. How old were
All
those
right.
sisters at Mar-a-Lago? All right, look at this. I got a call.
Listen, release the Epstein files.
Yes,
Uncle Shannon and the Epstein files.
Shannon was.
Would
in
you really be
first class.
shocked though?
So I didn't put
No.
it in here, but
Okay.
apparently Trump is considering a full pardon for P. Diddy.
Who's surprised?
Oh, y'all didn't hear about this?
He
I mean,
said
I
it when
heard
he
it
first went to
multiple times.
trial.
Yeah.
He's
He said it when he
said
first
possible.
went to trial.
Yeah.
If he
And-
gets convicted, I will pardon him.
and Ghislaine Maxwell.
Uh-huh.
He said a stipulation for her to testify before Congress is full immunity.
Child, all they're gonna
You know
do is
why?
tell her to
Because
lie
she's
under
got
oath.
the zip drive.
But
She
if she,
better than me. She better than me because I'd be going for a full like dismissal of my fucking case.
Well, that's what
begin with,
immunity.
because
yeah,
Nigga, you
no,
was
no, no,
there.
because they're saying if you're saying the list don't exist and I got convicted off of something that doesn't exist
Yup.
and didn't happen,
Yep, clear.
you got to take me
Right.
out of prison.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're
That-
right.
that-
Stephanie.
And I want
that-
to get paid.
That's the no, Tef. So the reason why this has all become an issue is because if the FBI have concurred that there is no Epstein list, then she cannot be tried as a conspirator. That's why when the DOJ said, "Oh, we'll go talk to her now," they were like, "Wait, you didn't already talk to her? Like y'all didn't already do this?" And they did in a full-blown trial where she was convicted.
Convicted,
Yep.
yeah.
Mhm.
So now for the president to say this doesn't exist, yeah, it opened the door for an appeal.
Yeah.
And that's why they're working so closely.
I was just saying that part of the other issue too is the young lady that got them convicted in the first place passed away. She was the one that was shouting the most about it. But I
Passed
don't know if
away or
she passed away. Oh yeah, well, I think she did possibly did the other thing, but she was in
Ooh.
Australia and she had all the
Oh yeah, everything there is gonna.
I mean, I don't know what happened, but you know, Annabelle was let out, so I don't know what the I don't know.
I mean, everything in Australia is deadly, so
That's what I said. They just sent her there for. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
yeah, go there
Peace
for
be
2
with
weeks.
you.
sent
Watch
her over
out for
there.
the spider.
I'm just saying
Got her.
Uh,
I don't know what happened, but you
Jeffrey
know.
Epstein went into jail and never saw the light of day.
He's in
again.
Thailand. Shut up.
So, wow,
Ooh.
wow.
Get the rest of them.
Ah,
Shut
He's
up.
in Bali with
with
Russell.
Tupac,
Yep, Tupac and them. All of them.
Tupac
Yeah.
is in Cuba.
Tupac
is in
don't fuck with
Bali
that
with
nigga.
Russell Simmons.
it is a hell of a time to be a
Politician.
Predator.
I was just gonna, it just feels
Both.
like it feels like a
Both the time.
timeline where Lex Luthor, Doctor Doom, like all the evil villains, like the
The
Legion of
Injustice
Doom is
League.
winning.
Which
That's what
series
series
is
in
this?
Justice League.
Yeah,
Crazy
yes,
timeline.
yes, we are in the Injustice timeline.
Mm.
Oh my God, that is such a perfect.
And this
yes.
entire country is Gotham or whatever.
Oh, that's how it feels.
That's what I said. We're in the
Yeah.
Injustice League.
And no, you know what, Murder? I can't even say the entire because no, you know what? Gotham's bad, but Metropolis has it worse. The shit that Metropolitan people go through on a day-to-day basis.
I have a question. Didn't they confirm that Metropolis is in Delaware or whatever dumb shit from the movie?
They always make it seem like it's like in New York.
It's like it's
Yeah.
so.
mhm, what's
In the
up?
movie, they said that like New York doesn't exist, but Gotham is supposed to be like in South Jersey somewhere.
Oh wow. Interesting.
I know. I just know the three major cities of DC. It's actually four. There's Bloodhaven, there's Gotham, there's Star City, and then there's Metropolis. Out of those four that are regularly talked about and featured in the comic books, Metropolis is the worst place to live. I'll deal with a crazy dude with some paint and some purple wingtips poisoning the water. What I'm not dealing with
Poisoning the
is
water is wild.
but see, what I don't want to
Purple
deal
wingtips.
with is a god level being coming every other goddamn week to fight the other super alien and blow a hole through a skyscraper because
Yeah,
I'm at work.
insurance and city tax has to be stupid.
Has to be
Yeah.
It
crazy.
does give you a reason to work from home.
You know what,
Facts.
Yeah, no, it doesn't if he lasers through that bitch.
Jack? Could you
I'm
imagine
just
what the
saying
car
they be
insurance
fighting
out there is?
downtown if I'm home.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
Car insurance.
In Gotham, you can't even get no car.
No,
Yeah,
no.
You
They
don't
got,
can't
get a
get
car.
no car, and the scarecrow done put gas in the fucking subway system.
I'll deal
Not
with.
safe.
I'll deal with the gas. I'm tired of Superman throwing my Subaru at a goddamn gorilla every 5 damn days.
Kurt,
That's
so
what
like,
your ass get for
Not
driving an
even
ugly ass Subaru in the
and in
first
Gotham it
place.
would be health insurance.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Oh no,
Health
it'd be behavioral health insurance in
Mental
Gotham.
health
That's
is,
gonna be
mental health
skyrocketing.
is trash over there.
Yeah.
Imagine you finally get an HMO and you walk in to finally meet your therapist and it's Hugo Strange. Ain't this a bitch?
And
Yeah,
but
nah.
and your
mm.
copay is $750.
You know what?
Facts.
And why is all the villains? They got doctorates. Harley
Exactly.
Quinn,
Yeah.
Dr.
Oh,
They-
Right.
because
Crazy.
they are because they don't fund
Gotham
the
would
arts
not have
program.
problems if Bruce Wayne would give people jobs.
You know what?
They don't fund
Please.
the arts and sciences the way that
Exactly.
they should. I know a bunch of disaffected theater kids when I fucking see them.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
If Bruce Wayne made Poison Ivy the head of the botany program, if Harleen
You know
Quinzel
what?
had her own psychiatry wing, if you had the Scarecrow instead of Nightmares make him a horror movie director, half the villains are done for.
I'm just saying.
First of all, don't they always break out of the insane asylum every freaking
Arkham, yeah.
24
Because y'all
hours?
spending all y'all
Worst
money on
security
Batman,
ever.
not security.
Worse.
That's because it goes to the fucking corrupt cops. They getting new uniforms and upgraded tactical gear.
Y'all know how much that bad
signal
signal costs?
They wear a mask and go after Mexican. Never mind.
The
You know how
devil.
much the bat signal
Watch
costs
the
to turn on?
devil.
You know how much the utilities are at that police station?
I don't want no smoke.
That's why they
I'm
don't have
trying not-
security at Arkham.
I'm trying to keep my job. All right, look, y'all.
You
All
were
right.
about to lose your job.
You about
Get
to
his
look.
dad.
God looking at me like,
Shut up.
I don't
No,
want no
he is
problem.
not. He already got your lease signed for where you're supposed to go.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
You
She didn't say you was
ready?
going nowhere bad.
I'm
Guilty conscience.
ready.
Oh yeah, I did kind of automatically assume. Are you ready? Boom, 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 boom,
Well, technically, they wouldn't accept him either. They'd try to deport him too. But we don't have to get into it.
Listen, once and as soon as he say, "Are you ready?" I'm gonna smile and be like,
You do. Sick of following his ass. The poopy pop.
"I'm ready.
That movie
I'm
used
ready
to
to go."
freak me out as a kid.
Yeah, you do. Let's get to the shit. Let's get right to the
I gotta
shit.
stop saying that
That's a
to
good
adults.
one.
These dolls don't want you there. I say that way too often.
Oh shoot, I got a VIP section waiting on me. All right, come on.
The seat hot.
All right. This T app
Yeah.
has to be the bane of existence for anybody who wanted to go on there and air out your ex. Where it started off as a good idea. Great concept. A safe place for women to be able to share information about toxic people who were and I want to be very specific about this. Who are abusive, who are manipulative,
Allegedly.
yes, allegedly, who are sleeping with people without protection and having transmutable diseases. And yes, there is a portion of it where if they were a trash boyfriend or girlfriend, you could talk about it, but also you could talk about good things, green flags as well. Ladies, I got that right?
Yes.
You did.
Well, y'all heard about the data breach that basically outed over 200,000 women and basically put their driver's licenses and their personal information, because to log on to it, you had to use your driver's license.
Gotcha,
personal
bitch.
information.
Pretty
Well,
much.
they have had a second data breach.
Golly.
They have had a
Wrong hack. We gotta get to the other.
So
Y'all need
DJ
to go
Emmy
listen
put it
to
out
that.
there, still using the T app. The platform went offline this afternoon after a second data breach appeared. Now they have found your chats and DMs.
Ooh, Jesus.
Eve, young boy, you should have just called
That's
and
when
made
you
shit
thought
on
it
your
was safe.
Facebook and called it a day.
They got your chats and your DMs and your driver's licenses and all your personal information.
So I had initially read that like it was 200,000 users out of like what the 7.8 million users, and it was all old users information. So they were like people who had signed up like when it first like went live or whatever. They weren't necessarily like current accounts. So I guess what's different now is this like actual recent information that's being leaked, because also they were being blackmailed, so they kind of put like a certain amount of like information up there and was just like, well, we'll tell on ourselves, trying to do damage control. So like I said, I guess what's different now is like this actual like current information.
Apparently this is current information.
Ciao.
I know.
Wowzers.
Listen, I'm not saying that y'all don't have like one of the thickest amounts of pages in y'all city. I'm just not saying it. I'm just happy you're not on it, Kurt. Good on you.
Which is a surprise to me.
Well,
Niggas, you sound disappointed, which is crazy.
So
we gonna find out All right, so we not safe from our baby daddies. Is that what y'all saying?
So no, it's funny. I want
yeah.
to kind of address what Tef just said. I'm
What's
not
up?
disappointed that I'm not on there. I'm just for the vitriol and hate that some
Yeah.
of my exes have for me. I absolutely thought at least one of them.
I think it's more the
I mean, there's
idea
still
of
time.
the ID.
I mean, they don't need the T app, my dude.
Yeah, like I think most of them would just at you.
I forgot
TikTok.
Facebook Live exists.
At the TikTok
Right.
and things
Yeah.
of that nature.
You know what? Look, I've been waiting to go viral for any of my bullshit. So I'm here. I have literally prepared for this. I have built my brand around me not being shit.
I used to pray for
personally
times
think
like
you would get a diss track before a
It's
TF.
shine like this. Yo,
Yeah. I feel like you would get a diss track before
What
you would
would-
get.
I was about to say, what would someone put up there like that we don't already know?
Right.
And that's the thing.
He
I
told
tell
me
most
the
of my
truth.
business. No. Genuinely, there is nothing that honestly, there's nothing out there that anybody can say about me that I wouldn't be like, yeah, I did that.
The man's bald.
Yeah.
Oh
I did that.
That's what
no.
they gonna
He-
put up
You
there.
can't.
That's why I
you
said he
can't-
told me the truth. And
That's
he
what I'm
actually-
saying. You can't sling mud at a nigga that roll around in the dirt. I don't know what to tell you.
He told me I wasn't the only one, and I wasn't. Well,
But he told
friend.
everybody.
But well,
Yeah.
friend, you know the
Mhm.
when
That's
a mommy bird and a daddy bird love each other very much.
I hate me.
Listen,
Nah.
all I'm saying is, like I said, I'm not condoning
Mhm.
the actions of the hackers because
Mm-mm.
again, it just goes to show you why these women need spaces like this. The fact that y'all got so mad that y'all had to go through all of this to shut their page down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just scream
And-
short dick energy.
And to that point, Shiv, it wasn't the lies that got y'all really mad. It was the
Mm-mm.
truths that they were telling.
Ain't that
Mhm.
something?
Clock
It was
in.
the public domain stuff that got people pissed.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Like,
That's
bro,
what let me pour
you-
my wine and have my surly auntie moment about this, about specifically to the DMV. One moment.
oh my God.
Oh boy.
And this isn't about the dudes, okay?
Not
Y'all
you
want-
pouring out. You know what? I love this. This mine.
And I mean it. Okay. This
My
is
auntie,
just
yeah.
for my ladies in the DMV.
No.
Hear me when I speak, and I'm gonna be as completely and utterly rude as possible.
You gonna hold
I
their head in that
saw-
while you
Her
say it, Nina?
vitamins.
I saw an ungodly amount of pages for the DMV T app, and all I
Oh,
can say is that's what y'all let hurt y'all feelings. These unkempt mongrels is what y'all let hurt y'all feelings.
Mm-hmm.
When all of these things look like they haven't seen a retwist or a bar of soap since the Great Depression. Everyone's credit score looks like stay at your mammy house and keep a smart mouth. And this is what you let hurt your feelings on this, and you put it on an app to warn other people. No, there needs to be a lot of internal reflection. Therapists should be buying vacation homes with the amount of you that should be new patients, because these are the things. These New Balance wearing,
Not New Balance,
owning
Saucony's.
mofos that was out here, middle fingers or blunts in their hand, and probably haven't had a promotion since the Boston Tea Party.
First of all,
And this is what y'all let hurt y'all. This is what y'all let red flag. Ain't no way them red flags was made of cashmere. I am gravely disappointed in the caliber
Kurt?
that I saw on that app. It needs to be called toilet water instead of tea. I know
Okay.
y'all know that. Do better and do it now.
Kurt, and this is why you should be glad you are not on the app.
Had very ought to
You would
goddamn
been
be
next to
ashamed
these
of
niggas.
yourselves for
You know what?
letting these.
I agree. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I'm not on the app. I'm not saying that I want to be on that app. And even if I was on the app, then somebody needed to voice some stuff, get it off their chest. Don't matter to move me to the left or the right, because at the end of the day, it don't keep me from getting paid.
They're gonna
That's-
put burnt flags under your name.
Listen, I give you my own goddamn red flags. Hell, I keep them on the microphone. This ain't nothing new.
No, they're gonna be putting white flags singing Aaron Hall. I miss you.
Before we get too deep in this, and we've had this conversation on TikTok. Murder, you've asked me the question, like, you know, why is it that I am self-deprecating in the way that I present myself? And it's not self-deprecation. It's just I rather present to you all of my red flags. I rather come with my box of red flags and be like, boom, here. Now, there's some green shit in there somewhere. But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have to work through all that. And if the green offsets the red, or in some instances outweighs the red, stick around. If it's too much, keep it pushing. The problem with the T-app is too many people, like Nina said, too many people are fronting on both sides. You got too many dusty motherfuckers that are mad that they broke up or the relationship ended, and you're still harboring feelings. And now you have this outlet anonymously. Mind you, if you had to take accountability for your true feelings, you wouldn't have used that. But under the guise of anonymity, now you want to air somebody out. I respect the motherfucker that talks shit about me to my face, or at least uses their name when they talk shit about me. If you gonna talk about me, don't do it under no anonymous or no alias. No, say it with your chest, and then if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. We can keep it pushing.
Yeah, but why did the men get the same exact app and do?
Because niggas are just as petty and bitch assy as they claim women are.
Yep.
Worse, in fact.
It's worse.
It seems like they confirmed everything.
Hold on, Tef. I will not to contest you, because you're not wrong in many instances. But honestly, the petty seems to be equal on both sides. I just believe women do it better.
That's fair.
We accept.
I'll definitely call you a 50-year-old YN.
Here's why.
But if he acting like a 50-year-old YN, how is that a call out?
But no. Here's an example for what I mean, Tef. The women had this app. Yes, there might have been some abuse in there where not everybody was telling the truth, lying and this, that, but they kept it secret as long as they could, and it ran efficiently enough to become the #1 app in the world, right? The men ain't had a app for a full 24 fucking hours before they shut this shit down.
Yeah,
right.
You know why? Because when y'all was posting all the women with the red flags, your homeboys was like, "Damn, she's still bad though. What's her name?"
Right, exactly. Because you know what the sad part is. Don't get it twisted. For as much as men will complain about red flags, that ass though.
Exactly.
Shaq, am I lying? Like, how many times? And you don't have to say about you, but even in your circles, you could have all the information, all the red flags. She could have broken the heart a whole bunch of different men, but that ass though.
But I bet this dick could change your life.
Well, see, I ain't trying to change nobody.
I ain't trying to change no life, but them titties be tittying. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Respectfully, of course.
He did say she could.
The most thriving homosexuals in this world are women.
Excuse me?
I'm over here.
You heard me.
The
most thriving homosexuals in the world are women, and I can prove it.
I might not fight you on that. I might not.
Thank you, because guess what? Who takes on the role of provider in society? Who's supposed to have that role?
Supposedly the men.
Right. So the minute that he's a homosexual, you are already behind the 8 ball, right?
Correct.
But if a woman moves in with a man, and he taking care of all the bills, and he taking care of her, and he's providing a soft life, and she's not doing nothing but fucking him good.
But we do not look like hobos, sir. So
I did not. Hold on. Neither do dogs. See how y'all try to switch it up? No,
I disagree. I disagree. The men do look like hobos.
Okay.
Exactly.
No. I'm not saying that to
for a man.
I'm not saying that to like completely contradict you. I think it's kind of like what you said before. Like homosexuals, like women do it better, but I think the majority of them are men.
Taff, what is a homosexual?
Thank you,
for
Taff.
a man? Define homosexual.
Somebody who only got like 1 or 2 trash bags fucking for a place to stay.
How many women do you know like that?
None.
We don't have to use trash bags. We just bring ourselves in. We're
No,
enough.
y'all got one of them little fake Louis Vuitton bags.
Whoa, first of all,
Again, first of all, most of
And
the
they got
women
your
I know
wigs
got
in
their own. Most of the women I know got
I
their
know,
own
I'm out
shit.
here paying a
If
mortgage
anything,
like
the
a
homosexuals
square-ass
is coming to them. I don't know any.
I know look, I didn't all I'm gonna say is I know a lot of women that have moved in with a lot of men, and
I need to step my game up. I'm tired of paying
that's
bills.
that. See, you know what? Because
That's what I'm
you know
saying.
what?
I gotta
'Cause
start
I don't
putting
put
out
them
more.
around in my circle.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. My circle don't.
I need to start gargling with peanut butter. I gotta get
Facts.
I would like to see that, Auntie Nina.
Yeah,
like to see
I
that.
gotta get it together.
Listen.
This paying a mortgage thing is a crock of shit.
I'd like to just
Facts.
see
TikTok. I'm gonna have to do something about this gag reflex because I'm trying to get a mortgage.
So here's what you do: you do this, and then you put your hand
blocking your
down,
blessings,
down
but
real
not
hard.
blocking that dick.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
swallowed.
While you're down there, you
Have
put
you
your
ever
thumb
been
and then you press
swallowed
down with
up?
your hand.
All right, everybody can't talk at the same
Swallowed
time, you nasty motherfuckers. All
I
right.
said swallowed up.
What?
All right. TF over. Last but not least.
Last but most definitely least.
Next.
So we gotta have this
R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne. Next.
Hulk Hogan died.
R.I.P. Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Get that him too.
Hulk Hogan, one of the greatest wrestlers of the modern era, passed away recently.
Scab.
You're a racist, brother.
But in the wake of Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, and Malcolm Jamal Warner dying, Hulk Hogan
Thank
has
you,
caught
Ozzy.
nothing but heat since his passing because of the racist remarks that he had.
And
in
that's
the
all
past.
he's gonna be catching for eternity. Amen.
And he a scab.
He is a
Double
scab.
rotisserie.
So apparently Jesse the Body Ventura was banned from his funeral.
Sure.
Well, for obvious reasons.
Jesse wanted to make sure it was for real. He wanted to make sure it was a shooting, not a work.
Also, Brooke Hogan was banned from his funeral because she not only is she banned from the funeral, but
She's
she
taken out
removed herself out of
From the
his
will.
will
Yeah.
because
Mama
of
did
his
business.
racist comments.
Because
His
she's not.
daughter.
Yeah. And she's not fighting with his raggedy ass wife.
Yeah.
He refuses.
Yeah, do you blame her though?
Here's my first question. Can you separate Hulk Hogan, the character, from Terry Bollea,
Terry
Bollea, the human being who said racist comments, and they could be two different parts of the same whole?
I can't.
Wow, really?
I
I
can't.
can't separate R. Kelly from the Pied Piper. So
Right.
I
Right.
really can't. I have
Right.
a hard time doing that with Hulk Hogan and Mr. Balegde or whatever his name is.
But
Mr.
yeah,
Bologna.
but with Hulk, Kurt, it's that blurred line in pro wrestling. It's
Yeah,
that blurred line of life imitating art, imitating life. So
like K-Fab.
right, like kayfabe, you can't. It's blurred. Yeah, I can't separate it between the two.
I
I
can't fuck
can.
with him in NWO either. Fuck him.
I hate to say this, and maybe and again, because somebody dropped this under one of my comments, so I was like, "Oh, not the Hulkster." They was like, "You Uncle Tom, nigga." I was like, "Damn."
Oh, Michael Rappaport head ass boy.
Let me just say this: anybody here born in the '80s,
Yes.
88.
88.
late '80s?
88.
All right.
You
Understand
asked,
for me.
nigga.
You're right. For me, there weren't a whole lot of heroes. Arnold Schwarzenegger, from Philly, Rocky, not even Sylvester Stallone, Rocky, and fucking Hulk Hogan, man. Hulk Hogan, what? And I mean, yes, you know, he ruined it. He ruined the shit. I'm not saying he didn't ruin it, but who was in a Hulkamaniac?
I definitely was. And me and my cousin.
I was Macho Man. I fucked with Macho Man.
Dick,
Yeah.
Nina. See, this is why I love you, baby.
Wait,
I
hold on.
fucked with- Blondes
Murder
don't
finish.
have more fun.
Wait,
Fuck
let
y'all.
Murder finish. What was you about to say?
No, I was saying my cousin and I watched tapes upon tapes upon tapes of the Hulk fighting. I mean, yeah, fighting everybody, and we've been taping it since the 80s, like since the 90s. So it was like we collected those, and
No, go ahead.
no, I said we collected those, and it was like treasures to us. I could care less about that shit now. And
But let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
Do you dislike Cliff Huxtable?
Not necessarily.
Does anybody here dislike Cliff Huxtable?
Look at this Negro trying to.
Yeah, but I also don't go out of my way to watch the Cosby Show.
Okay, but do you dislike Cliff Huxtable? Is what I asked.
No, but Bill Cosby can't have my money, and I won't necessarily be too broken up about it when he passes.
And that's fine. I'm at Shaq. Do you have an issue with Cliff Huxtable?
Not necessarily.
Shiv?
Nigga, you
now I don't like Cliff Huxtable. Right.
I mean,
I
guess it's an Aquarius thing.
No. Reason why, because genuinely, yes, wrestling is still sports entertainment, and Hulk Hogan, the character, is 100% a character like Cliff Huxtable. He is a TV character. You can love the TV character and not like
Did the TV character like black people?
I didn't appreciate Cliff as much as I did Claire.
Oh, that's fine. That's personal preference. Did you say murder?
No, I was saying, does the Hulk like black people?
Who doesn't like black people?
Does the Hulk like black people?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan ain't never had no issue.
How do you know?
Yeah, because you remember what his comment was, right?
I've watched the Hulk Hogan my entire life.
Yeah, he
even in
liked
the NWO,
black people.
Even in the NWO, he did. Now, there's
the worst character.
At the end of the day, all I'm saying is, yeah, Thunder Lips from Rocky. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, some people can separate art from reality, and some people can mourn Hulk Hogan the character and not be mourning Terry.
But Hulk Hogan, the character, is not dead. You can still go back and watch that old media where he exists and where he was alive and doing the things that made
Hulk
you
Hogan
feel
the
good on
character
the
is
inside.
absolutely dead because he was an actual character that was reoccurring and that would show up.
But I'm saying you can go back and revisit that media.
No different than you can revisit pictures of the real person. What are you talking about? That no, there's nothing new coming out.
There was never nothing new coming out.
Yes, it was. He just had an appearance on Raw.
Okay.
He got booed out of the building.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you can't say that. No, he was still active. He was producing other things.
Right, but okay. So all right.
Here's my question: when he did make that appearance, was that Hulk Hogan or was that? Because
I don't know. You know, that's a great question because he got booed out of the building.
Exactly.
Yeah, they booed.
I
his
mean,
ass,
I
right?
never.
You sound like the people who be like, "Oh, we shouldn't be letting politics, like a difference of opinion, divide us." It's like absolutely we should.
No, I'm just giving a different opinion about whether art and reality can be separated. Me personally, I can listen to R. Kelly music and it doesn't bother me. I don't like what R. Kelly did. I think he's a piece of shit. But if I were to cut out every single solitary trifling ass singer's music, I can promise you ain't got much music to listen to.
Feeling on your booty.
I mean, me personally,
R. Kelly ain't no better or worse than a Chris Brown who was an abuser. Who
He
was
did
no
his
better or worse than a
time.
Bobby Brown who was an abuser. I mean, y'all still shake your ass. I just don't like select. I don't like selective outrage. I don't like selective outrage. If we don't like it, if we don't like a thing, then don't like none of it.
Right. Gotcha.
Shit. Some people.
Right. I never liked Hulk as a wig girly.
Right. I'm all for
that nigga's wig was
down
trash.
with the Browns.
Yeah, I'm all for fuck Terry Bollea. I don't even know what a nigga. I can't even say his last
Bollea.
name. Thank you.
That's what I said.
Beluga.
But I never liked Hulk Hogan because as a wig girly, you always did it wrong. So fuck you.
Damn.
Like I said, I was more macho man.
I snapped into a Slim Jim before I ripped my shirt open. Fuck y'all.
I do appreciate this dialogue though. because at the end of the day, Teffy always says black people aren't a monolith.
Yeah.
I understand why black people as a whole was like, no, fuck all of it, because it makes sense. Kevin Nash and Kevin Nash just went viral once for defending black folk. Then he turned around and he made these comments. He's dead. Think about his kids. Think about his friends and his family. And if you don't have anything good to say, shut the fuck up.
Why didn't you tell Hulk Hogan that?
Now, I don't agree with Kevin's comments.
His kids don't like him neither. So what's next?
Yeah, no, he is absolutely he is absolutely open to the scrutiny, because what do they say? If you want to be celebrated in death, you better not live a shitty life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, and y'all seen it, Dark Side of the Ring. There's a lot of people that should not be celebrated. Hell, Ozzy Osbourne is an abuser.
Yeah,
he is.
What is smacking the shit out of Sharon?
Talking about?
Where
Sharon used to grip him up too.
But hold on. I said Hulk died. Everybody, we miss Ozzy. Y'all was just celebrating an abuser.
I was not. I mean, I'm like the music.
Did he get a space?
Sharon gripped him up too. No, but when Sharon gripped him up, it was in response to what he would do.
You know, he just giving me a dog with a bone. Oh, really, Shiv? So the victim had some culpability in it, huh?
No, she would grip him up if he stepped the line. She would grip him up.
But was she abused?
Yes, she was abused, but she still gripped him up to be like, nah.
So you're saying she deserved it? That's what it sounded like you saying. No, that's what it sounded like you saying. Because it sounded like
I thought it was sounding like he was saying that she fought back or some shit.
No, she fought back.
Well, what does that fighting back got to do with him being an abuser?
No, that doesn't discount it. I'm just saying I didn't know.
You don't fight back against people who are doing good to you the whole time. You fight back against people who hurt you.
Absolutely.
So for one, I was like, Ozzy Osbourne. Well, I was like, maybe he turned his life around like after he stopped drinking or whatever and stopped doing drugs. But I was like, I remember them headlines where the nigga ain't always been cool. But y'all would have been like, oh, Crazy Train, Iron Man. I was like, listen, I'm not fighting with nerds on the internet over they dead trash idols.
But see, this is why, and Shiv, and I wasn't trying to put
you. Yeah, I didn't know.
I'm not trying to put you on the spot, and it's just two examples, right? One example of how we excuse, and I'm not trying to say you were excusing it, but one example of how we are okay with one type of wrong over another, and how sometimes the ignorance of not knowing what someone's history is. Because there's an influencer who just had to shut down his entire page because he did a tribute to Hulk Hogan, and black people came out the woodwork to shut his shit down.
Can I say though, because you're talking about Joey Swole, the problem with that is that Joey Swole was like, he's a fitness influencer who goes after body shamers. And it's like this nigga was shaming the entire black race every fucking chance he get and shading
us. But he didn't know. But that was the issue.
No. It was because he tried to stand 10 toes down in his fucking ignorance. He was like, oh, well, I don't care what he did or what he said, and no, I'm not looking it up. Y'all should be nice because a man died. No, boy, fuck you.
And then he had to double back and apologize because he didn't know that he had made racist comments to the extent, like, even, and don't get me wrong,
he said color.
It wasn't just that.
And then Joey Swole said, he was like, oh, all the colored influencers. It was like, oh, so you racist too, because there ain't no way that came out your mouth one like straight out without you saying regular fuck shit.
Just for clarity's sake, there wasn't just the comments he made about Brooks' boyfriend, which is basically he was calling him the N-word, and you know, she should have got some big dick
one that has money.
Yeah. So he called Kamala a black bitch and said a lot of negative things about the president, on top of the work he did with Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Wall got a devil's advocate. Oh
no.
All right. Wall says devil's advocate. Everyone has some sort of skeleton in their closet, especially celebrities. key thing is, if the skeleton is found, example of wrestling, tested Chris Benoit. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Pretty obvious who got found versus the other. Also, at the end of the day, it could have just been a narrative told wrong. In my opinion, it is sus how Chris Benoit, quote unquote, killed himself after killing his family.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean,
We are not going down this road.
Yeah, I'm about to say thank you.
I was gonna say that's apples and oranges, but go off, King.
That's a whole nother
apples
thing.
and roid-rated oranges.
All I'm saying is, let's keep our energy the same in all instances for all abusers, or give grace to individuals who can make the separation but still understand the gravity of the action of the person who did the atrocity. Ozzy Osbourne had his funeral today. I felt sad. I love Ozzy's music. I love the TV reality star he was. I absolutely know him to be an abuser. And Teffy made the point, maybe he turned his life around. I know Hulk Hogan later in life supposedly got baptized, accepted Christ and all that, but he never really apologized for what he said. So to me,
And allegedly,
that's why
the week before
Terry
he died, called a waiter an N-word.
And didn't he get rid of that black girl from his campaign?
Yes, that was just last summer.
Right.
That was the
That
one.
was just last
I
summer.
met you in the
But
summer.
that's why I'm saying I can give Ozzy some grace because we don't know.
Yeah.
But with Terry, we have recent examples of shitty behavior.
Mm-hmm. And when he did an interview with Chris Van Vliet about, you know, like him snitching on Jesse and the boys back in the 80s, and he after was like, yeah, I told on them because, you know, I'm making a lot of money. They wanted to unionize, but I'm making a lot of money and I didn't want to lose my money. Like, nigga, fuck you.
Yeah,
I mean, also he said he didn't want to die because his worst nightmare was being reincarnated as a black person or a person in a black family. So
Mhm. Yeah, that was when his son got in that car accident.
Well, yeah, he told him that his punishment would be, he would hope that his punishment is that if he would have passed, that him and his passenger would have come back as black kids.
yeah.
Why
He said that
are they
the
talking
person
like
who got
this?
paralyzed, that they deserved that. It was a punishment direct from God.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
This is wild.
Not like I'm saying I
Why
hope.
are we
Right.
I got
Versus
120
versus Ozzy Osbourne, who's been donating to Parkinson's research for like the last couple of years. So
For the record,
yeah, kind of.
for the record, I'll just say this: don't meet your heroes, y'all.
Facts.
Yo.
I have a feeling if I meet Idris Elba, it's gonna be something terrible like his.
Oh, it's
I hope not. I
Yeah.
really like Ertibus Elbow.
But I feel like it's gonna be something weird, like he's gonna smell bad or a tooth is gonna go flying or some crazy shit like that.
You better catch that tooth and present it.
Oh, Shaft!
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your Shaft?
There is powerful niggardry at work here.
It's a fear of mine. Like the same thing with Method Man. Like my biggest fear is that I hug him and his breath stink.
Oh, that'll ruin everything.
Oh.
I would be like, how could you do this to us?
Right.
Can I tell you
We had
though?
something real.
Can I tell you though? For Idris Elba, I was like, my greatest fear is that he'd be like, oh, he's gonna play his mixtape and it sucks.
Right.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Exactly. Like he's
Yeah,
playing a
he
mixtape
wrong.
and it's nothing
He
but
know.
like Jersey house music. Like no.
Right.
I'm done with y'all. All right,
I'm a big fan of Eat This Ass though.
you said you're a big fan of eating ass, though.
Eat this ass. What?
Wait a minute.
What?
I
you're
tried
not
to
wrong.
slip that. I didn't want y'all to hear that.
You,
Listen,
you
you're
know
not
what?
wrong.
Wait a
When you
minute.
said it.
Hold
But
it.
Carolyn, I mean, if he's interested.
So you said you're a big fan of eating ass.
No, I said I'm a big fan of Eat This Ass though.
So
that
you
one
want
of
your
his
ass
songs?
ate.
Idris Elba.
Look, see, Murder, out of
turn that into
trying to
Murder
make
out of
that
the
live.
clear blue,
Reality
acting like
fuck
Boosie.
I'm a freak. I'm a fucking freak. In the name of Jesus. A fucking freak.
In the name of Jesus,
hallelujah,
crazy.
amen.
In the name of Jesus is
In
crazy.
the name of Jesus.
I know Jesus be tired of his name being
Yeah,
brought
but,
up, but like, leave me at this
that's-
shit.
I
That's from my
know
future
Jesus
husband. Dear
ready to change
future
his
husband.
name. He like, hey,
Jesus
hey.
about to be in here like, my name's Steve. Fuck y'all.
Listen,
Stop calling me, bruh. Like, just
Well, to anybody that want to eat murder ass, it's apparently
Right.
open.
It's on the menu.
Go ahead on.
It's
Get
what's for
between them
dinner.
cheeks. I'm sorry, chat.
What's for dinner?
Chat instantly was like,
Eventually, of course. I'm just lean over to the side. Just,
Shaq like, bruh, why you gotta do that?
Hashtag nurse ass.
Getting her ass ate. You're right. You're right. All right, y'all.
yeah.
That wrap.
Oh yeah.
that- y'all are filthy. That wraps up our hot topics. Let's just take a quick breather and we'll be right back.
On the Lord of Nick. On the Lord of Nick. On the Ricky Ticky Low while living #1 Nickelodeon.
Flawless victory.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, y'all. We are getting ready to get not you.
Yeah. I was jamming.
You was jamming. I love it.
She was vibing like shit.
was like,
She was like, about to get this ass ate.
Gotta get this ass.
I think this ass ate is crazy.
Gotta get this ass.
She said, "Been
Yeah.
I
that
done
ass
get this
on."
ass.
Lick
I
it
done
Neck
and
was
chew it.
crazy.
Lick
I'm gonna write a song now.
Chew it.
Thank you.
Lick it and chew it.
I'm trying to
Nigga, won't you do it? Gotta
She
get
said,
this ass ate.
Tommy
Ass
did
ate.
bump
I'm talking about
pie.
Anna.
Listen.
Anna.
And ass.
Anna.
Listen,
I'm talking about yeah.
listen. My favorite ass. My favorite ass quote.
Ass is good and ass is good. And if you get you a piece of evil ass, whoo!
The devil talking, right?
Woo! All right.
She said, get this devil
ass.
rumpa.
This is episode 322. Fantastic Fun or Flop.
Goddamn.
We
On phone him.
now let's just get right to the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time.
Now, this is your warning. This will be a spoiler-filled review.
Yo, I can't wait to see this movie. It's gonna be crazy, son. I can't believe he died at the end. A snitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Go ahead on, get up out of here if you have not seen the Fantastic Four or if you have issue with spoilers.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out because Pedro Pascal keeps his clothes on. All right, you guys.
Bye, Nina. We love you, baby. Get some rest. Bye-bye.
I'm writing a petition. You guys can sign it. It's fine. Love you guys.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
And also, that T-app just showed that everyone's caliber is low and do better. Love everybody. Bye.
Check us out on TikTok tomorrow. We're gonna be talking shit about girl math. All right, let's get right into this. Fantastic Four dropped last week. Everybody who has seen it will be weighing in, and even if they haven't, we can talk about previous Fantastic Four movies and the previews, the whole nine. Off the rip, though, we have two strong, contrasting opinions about this movie. Tef, did you like the movie?
I did.
I just know there's gonna be shenanigans with this one today.
Okay, Murder. I know you haven't seen the movie yet. What about you, Shiv? Have you seen it?
I have seen it. I saw it today.
Did you like the movie?
Yes, I did. I actually did enjoy it. This is actually the most comically accurate Fantastic Four, I'll say.
I cannot wait to get my foot square deep in your ass for that comment. Shaq, have you seen it yet?
Yes, on phone now.
Did you like it?
So I will say, similar to Kurt, I enjoyed it. Overall, yes, I enjoyed it. There are some things that I was like, in contrast to other materials of the Fantastic Four, that I was like, in contrast, but I have supporting arguments for some of it.
For some of it, okay.
But overall, I did enjoy it for what it is.
Let's take it in pieces. Tef,
Act one.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Tef, can you just give me 3 things that made it a good movie?
Okay. So I liked the pacing. They got right into the story. They don't treat the audience with kid gloves. They're just like, we know why you fucking came here. They get right into the shit, which I liked. I felt like it felt like a comic book movie. Like it felt like a comic book come to life, similar to the Superman movie. However, I felt like the effects in this movie were better than the ones in Superman, just because stylistically the ones in Superman, some of them look a little hokey. And the third thing that I liked was I felt like the characters actually fucking liked each other for a fucking change. In previous Fantastic Four movies, I was like, do y'all niggas even know each other? Let alone fucking like each other. Because that was always a big point of contention for me.
Okay. All right. That was a solid reason why. Shiv, what about you?
All right. Number one, we actually got a legit Galactus. Not no damn cloud.
Okay.
We actually got a legit Galactus. So that's number one. Number two, like Teffy said, the chemistry in this Fantastic Four was more family based. Like the banter between Ben and Johnny was more like, oh, we're just two brothers that just goes like back and forth, yak, yak, yak. But when it's crunch time, you're like, I got your back and everything. Whereas in past, like in previous, it's just been like Johnny just being Johnny, and Ben is just like, yo, I really hate your fucking guts, bro. Like, I don't even know why you're with us. So the chemistry is number two. And number three, is because it was the pacing wise. And there was no origin story. It's like, listen, you guys know Fantastic Four. We just gonna give you a quick flashback of how it happened, and then we just gonna jump back into it, you know. And they've been jumping on to that train of with all these comic book movies. We ain't gonna give you like 30 minutes of backstory. We just gonna give you like 2 to 5 minutes of what happened, and then we just gonna jump back in.
Talk to me.
So one, I agree with Shiv. I believe the degree of how Galactus was portrayed in this movie was a lot better than previous Fantastic Four film. Because like you like actually felt like, oh, this nigga's here to destroy this planet. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you actually get that off of it. I think they I think for the setting they needed Galactus for was cool, because in other medium they show him much larger, but I think for what they were going for in the plot, how it was written was cool. Take that. Two, I enjoyed the dynamic of this Fantastic Four. We can always roll the dice on like, okay, this is an alternate universe of Fantastic Four, because we all know there's different ones and all that good stuff. And I did enjoy this interpretation of this group dynamic. Like Tef said, you can feel they actually like each other. Like they work, like they wake up get shit done, sit down, and be like, all right, cool. How was y'all day? Y'all good? Everybody good? Yeah, cool. 3, I did enjoy the aesthetic. I like that this like was an alternate universe for Fantastic Four, kind of like the dominant defending force of this particular Earth, and that like everybody's cool and stuff like that. And then like the whatever time frame that was supposed to be futuristic aesthetic was cool.
Yeah, it was like a 1960s
the
retro.
Yeah, the futuristic
like with some jets and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like it was cool. Herb was awesome. I enjoyed Herb.
Herbie.
Like,
Herbie.
Herb was like that one part of the family that was like, y'all do too goddamn much, but whoopie doo doo, let's get it.
Yeah.
Herbie, like, bro, you gonna add some more garlic to this shit, bro? Like, really?
You want me to do what? Whatever. Whoopie doo doo. Like this baby can do what? Fuck it, whatever. Whoopie doo doo. Who's coming after us? Fuck him. Whoopie doo doo.
I need to see this character, yo.
So I'm glad that
Bluey's
y'all
watching Bluey.
I'm glad that y'all can key in and enjoy the little nuances of this.
What's your problem, Grandpa? What's the problem?
Listen, here come Dr. Doom to poo-poo on all of it.
All of it. This okay. First, the good. You're right. It wasn't your traditional origin story. They got right into the mix, and I appreciate not telling us the same story that we done seen over and over again. We've gotten three Fantastic Four franchises: the original 1971, the 2000s one, and then the one with Michael B. Jordan. They tried to, some of them have sequels, some of them don't. Either way, we know who the Fantastic Four is. So Marvel jumps right into it. Good. One, this is probably the most accurate Ben Grimm of all of the iterations.
Yes.
This is the most accurate Ben Grimm of all the iterations. I did not like the casting originally, and it held up. I did not like him in the movie. I didn't think that the comedic timing was there, even from when he was trying to get him to say clobbering Tom. It just felt really, really hokey and really, really cartoony. And I think they wanted it that way in some instances. It just did not translate as well for me. Reed Richards is a fucking idiot. He's an idiot in this movie. Full on, unadulterated dummy.
I thought you were supposed to be talking about 3 things you liked.
No. Yeah. Oh, no. Y'all talked about the things. I'm talking about the things I hated, because I hate this movie. Reed Richards is single-handedly top 5 Marvel smartest. When Galactus attacked in the comic books, he utilized the ultimate nullifier to get rid of Galactus. The fact of the matter is, this was really a Franklin Richards origin story.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know who Franklin Richards is, he is the single strongest Marvel being there ever was. Stronger than the Beyonder, even the one above all. He rivals them. So you're introducing.
Galactus becomes his herald in the comics.
Yeah.
At one point.
Yeah, like you're introducing a major OP character. Now, you tried that before with Sentry, and you nerfed the shit out of him.
Damn.
And I want to see how this Franklin Richards storyline plays out, but I'm not excited. And finally, the thing that really got me, Galactus. I finally got the Galactus I deserved. It looked the part, felt the part. He was menacing. He was ginormous. Galactus is a fucking celestial. What on God's green earth would he ever do stepping foot on dirty ass earth, and then you defeat him with a very heavy shove? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You defeated a universal level threat with strong pushing.
With the assist to Silver Surfer.
Strong.
The Silver Surfer is imbued with. She's imbued with the power cosmic.
No, she's
You
imbued
sure?
with the power of friendship and motherhood. She's a Care Bear. She's a
even though the Silver Surfer is embedded with that cosmic power, that power was given to her by Galactus.
Oh, don't get me started.
No, I'm saying
on the fake ass Silver Surfer. That wasn't Norrin Rad, not my Silver Surfer.
Who gives a shit?
Are you
Didn't
Silver
change
Surfers in the
anything.
comics?
I thought this was
It didn't change anything.
That's what she looked like?
What the fuck is this?
Is that what she looked like?
That's in one scene, Murder. She doesn't look like that.
because
I mean,
You
look like a
Murder.
Mattel
That's how she looks
prototype.
through the whole movie. Trizash.
Not
I like the
Trizash.
character design. It's much
That's
better
a new
than
one.
the 2007 one.
Her introduction into the film was nice.
I understand it. I know it's an alternate reality Silver Surfer, and she is canon.
Wow.
So I'm not
Well,
upset about that.
are
What I
you-
am upset about is we had the opportunity for a Silver Surfer. I wanted Norrin Rad, and that's just me personally.
I
That's
knew
just me
you would do that.
So then, okay, let's have this conversation.
So I have a
Galactus.
question for you. I have a question for you.
Mhm.
Do you feel, because similar to how you felt about Reed, I was like, this is the best thing we can come up with. That's weird.
Right.
And then I was like, that's weird, but whatever, I'm gonna go with it. 'cause
He had that's weird. This is the best. Tef.
I was like, that's
He didn't do that once. He did it like 3 times.
Hold on. Do you feel like because they're introducing Franklin, do you feel like they nerfed Reed
And
to try and play up how great Franklin is how special Franklin is supposed to
And that's why I said it's a Franklin Richards origin story.
be? Right. That's what I'm asking. I'm like, so do you, because I've seen a little bit of criticism online where they felt like Sue was featured more prominently and she had like the best character development. To me, that was not a problem because in all of the previous iterations, she had the single worst character line in every single one of these.
I agree.
So, in my opinion, Sue is the unequivocal star of this film, and I love that for her. I'm like, these 3 other niggas got 2 whole other fucking movies to be great. They'll be fine.
And yes, that is great for you. I love that. I don't give 2 shits about Sue Storm. I came to see Ben Grimm be fucking amazing. I came to laugh at the Human Torch and Johnny Storm be a cocky son bitch. He was neither. Neither one of them.
Cute. He was such a sweetie.
Ben Grimm was underwhelming. Johnny Storm, in my opinion, hold on, let me finish. Just let me finish. Johnny Storm, Ben Grimm was underwhelming as the heavy. Johnny Storm was underwhelming, in my opinion, as the cocky, anti-hero-ish, like, do I like him, do I not like him guy? And then Reed Richards, the most intelligent one in the universe, did the dumbest shit. Why would we move Earth to a new location without it being in the same solar system? Did we?
I know
did
you
the Earth
fucking
still
lying.
need the sun? The Earth still needed the sun last night.
I know you fucking lying right now.
So my brain made the leap that he had already found another solar system where it could fit in. And I was like, that's weird because you would throw off the gravitational pull and rotations of other planets. Like, I don't know why you think this would work. Like, that's so strange. Like, I
he moved the egg and was like Earth.
Or went from moving an egg to I can move the planet. That's cool. And I was like, I beg your pardon.
Where is the logic in that?
I was like, I beg your pardon.
no.
I do want to agree. Can I say real fast? I do want to agree. I felt like I loved the change in Johnny's personality because the one thing I hate about him is that he's such a cocky dickhead for no fucking reason. I like that they made him more
personality.
I know, but I don't fucking like it. He's a dickhead and unlikable. I don't like characters who are unlikable for the sake of being unlikable. I like that they made him more endearing, in my opinion. And they showed, and in my opinion, they actually showed how like tapped in and actually smart he is. Like, this man is also a fucking astronaut So the subplot with him like figuring out decoding the language, I thought that was really great. I did, however, think that I was like, Ben's storyline, huh?
That was Reed's moment.
I know they gave it to Johnny, and that was fine.
That was the smartest shit in the whole movie, and it didn't go to Reed.
But Johnny, to me, Johnny also needs that reminder that like he's not just Sue's tag along little brother. He is a brilliant mind in his own right.
Who in the world? If anything, Sue's his tag along sister. Nobody gives a fuck about the Invisible Woman.
Oh my fucking god! But you should. But you should.
We shouldn't. He turns into fire. The human on is up there.
Bye. Don't nobody give a shit. Don't nobody give a shit.
Oh, you pissed me off with this.
That's fine. You can be pissed off because Sue needs
bullshit.
It's not feministic fucking bullshit. Sue is she's a master diplomat. She's a brilliant mind. What?
That's how they wrote her.
Oh my god. Okay, that's great. You don't think women need that representation?
Yes. Don't do that.
No, because that's what the fuck it's sounding like.
No,
she doesn't have a penis. She doesn't have a penis. She should be in the kitchen with a fucking robot.
No, what I'm saying is you do not need to nerf the other three characters to shine.
I don't feel like they nerfed.
They nerfed the hell out of all three of them.
I don't think so.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
I disagree. I do think Ben did not. I disagree that Ben did not get. They cut a lot of his scenes, and I thought that was.
Look me in my eyes. Look me directly in my eyes.
Yeah.
Sue Storm with the power of love pushed Galactus.
No, Sue Storm with the power of a boss ass bitch who was like, "You cannot have my fucking baby," and she created a force field. She's stronger. Like she was stronger.
Let me just say this. What Looney Tune fucking idea was it to have Galactus, and being as old as time, we're going to lure him with bait to step in this circle like it is Elmer Fudd facing Bugs Bunny, and then he had the nerve to look down like, y'all know I can see the red circle, right?
Which I thought that was brilliant because I was like, there's no way he would just fucking do that. And then he didn't. And I was like, thank you. Like someone else is thinking right
so
now.
You happy that they wrote some stupid shit in there?
I happy they gave it took a logical pause because Galactus is
tried to lure in an eternal being the same way you would lure in chickens to go to the damn slaughter. Are you kidding me? It was the same. They might as well had a big ass box with a stick and a string.
Like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner?
Shiv, it was really on some Acme. Like they called Acme and was like, hey, by the way.
Is it like they were like going crabbing or something?
Bye.
No, because
the same
had to have as a carrot, like, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. The same bitching you doing right now. I low-key had this smoke for Superman because I was like, you are a college educated journalist. How have you not figured some of this shit out already? What the fuck are we talking about? Sir, what you mean?
I'm just saying.
What you mean? Like
So we could argue all day. Shiv and Shaq.
That you cutting me out.
No,
they are not here.
No, I'm cutting me out too. I'm cutting me out because me and you will go back and forth about this all day.
I'm screaming.
The points we just made.
Carly, still go see it. It's really good.
No. I mean, definitely go see it because it's a Marvel movie, and they definitely set up for future things. I do want to talk about that lackluster end credit scene, in my opinion. But Sue Storm, were you okay with her being the focal point in this film, which she was, or do you feel like they nerfed the other characters to give her shine?
I don't think they nerfed them, and I want to say this because I've been hearing people talk about how they didn't let Reed be Reed with his powers. I'm like, I'm sorry that he didn't turn into a ball of rubber, or he turned himself into like a a parachute when he's falling that you guys want to see the cartoony shit, like or
they
like,
didn't really feature his powers though, except when he was running.
Like when he was running, or like when he did the slingshot to hit the orangutan and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like they just showed you some of his powers, but they didn't give you all. And it's like, if y'all want to see him do that cartoony, like Rubber Man shit, like go watch the past movies if you want to see that. Like,
they was like, nah, niggas, go watch The Incredibles. You want to see that?
By the way, all the Incredibles movies were better than this movie. Happy Gilmore 2 was better than this movie.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
See, I haven't watched Happy Gilmore 2 yet.
I haven't
So.
seen it.
Yeah, I know Happy Gilmore 2 is good. I know.
Jack, how'd you feel?
So, like I mentioned before, there were certain perspectives that came to my mind as I was watching the movie. Like, one, for me, I feel like because of where Marvel Studios is why we got the type of Fantastic Four we got. And what I mean by that is like, because like the other Fantastic Four films had the advantage of, hey, we're coming into a new audience watching hero movies, so they can do that breakdown of each character. They can kind of go into the turmoil and quote unquote issues of certain characters within the films. But with this Fantastic Four, it's like, all right, Marvel Studios, we kind of fucked up. We know y'all want these niggas, so let's go ahead and get these guys. Let's give you some of the main stuff y'all kind of want to see, and the rest of the stuff y'all wanted, we didn't give you. We're gonna have to give you later, but we're gonna give it to you.
So,
okay?
so wait. So they did release like a companion comic that shows like their full origin story. So that is available to people who would like to see it. It does cover a lot of questions like about like the incident and how they get their powers and blah 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 blah.
Right. And that's to like why the film itself is written in a certain way. Because like sometimes when you go into a film and like this particular studio is introducing, I use the quote, introducing certain people, is like certain audience will have that perspective of, I'm coming to learn about the Fantastic Four versus like I'm coming to see where Fantastic Four fits within this universe.
Right. But I'm like, to me, that's where I'm like, I feel like the director Matt Sheckman didn't treat the audience with his gloves. He was like, you'll fucking figure it out. Like, I'm giving you this quick little montage to introduce them. You will figure out the rest. I believe in you. You are smart.
But doing that kind of decision comes with a give and take of like, I'm not going to spoon feed this to you, but some is going to fall off your plate. That it is what it is.
I guess, but like I guess as somebody, as a longtime watcher of these things and somebody who enjoys storytelling and like the narrative and narrative structure of stories, that's like how they didn't do like Spider-Man, where I was like, nigga, how many times do we have to fucking see Uncle Ben die? How many times?
Once again, that goes into the perspective of the audience member.
That's crazy. I put it like this. After the previous Fantastic Four movies, it was nice to see it done somewhat right. I mean,
so Kurt, I would add the only thing I wanted to see that I know wasn't going to happen, but I would have liked to see is the interaction between Victor and Reed. Because like
that was
one of the things that is entertaining in Fantastic Four is their hatred. Like battle, but like their interactions. Because like one of the things that kind of changes with different other portions of Fantastic Four is like showing that like in some iterations, Victor Von Doom was a part of that astronaut team. Like it was Reed and Victor a part of that team of astronauts,
or that they were close friends.
Yeah, they were close friends and rivals to see
and
who
Sue broke them up
to get Sue Storm. You know what I'm saying? And like that rivalry kind of like pushed more of why Victor Von Doom is this way, why Reed is this way, who ends up being a more and because of that rivalry is why Reed Richards becomes a more confident Reed and stuff like that, because he has like it's one of those like Victor pushes Reed to be Reed and Reed
Batman. It's the Batman Joker thing.
Yeah, it's the
they
like I said, like that was the one thing I wanted to see. And like they showed a little snippet of like Lavaria, but no one was sitting there like, so we're not really gonna see him for real. But it was like that introducing that dynamic kind of better articulates
Yeah,
certain
good
stuff
got
for,
you.
for the character.
Yeah, I
At
agree
least
with you.
at least that's what I wanted. I wanted him to
What-
be like,
once we
I hate
saw-
the way you talk, the way you walk.
Yo,
Amen.
once we saw them pan the UN and Latveria had the empty seat, I was like, all right, we're not gonna get Doom. Not in this movie. But I want to kind of go back to a couple key things. I felt like they spent way too much time on the pregnancy. Like they literally had an entire birthing scene. Which,
Oh yeah,
How long
I
was
will
the
say
entire
this.
movie?
it's
it was like
about
an
hour
hour.
45.
Yeah, hour
Hour,
45.
hour.
I can tell you the exact runtime, an hour 55 minutes.
Okay,
I will
because
say by the time they really like heightened Sue's pregnancy, that's when I kind of thought in my mind, yeah, this is gonna shift to be completely about Franklin. And
Now, my thing is, aside from the fact that they were both, both his parents imbue him with the power cosmic, but also, did he get additional powers because of where they were? Remember, because they were near Galactus and because they had him in space. That I was just trying to get, because Franklin Richards basically brought Sue Storm back to life.
Yeah. So like, and I kind of use context clues. Once Galactus was aware of the baby inside of Sue Storm, he was able to they showed that he was able to see certain things about the baby that Reed couldn't detect. And one of those things, which is kind of common in Marvel, where like a person is suppressing a certain amount of power because that particular character at that time as a vessel cannot handle it, right? And so pretty much I think I lost my train of thought.
So I know
It's
I get what
okay,
you were
baby.
saying. No, I get what you were saying. I thought the same thing because Galactus says it. He goes, he's hiding his true nature from you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like
Franklin always
more with
had
a
that
mental
power.
block. That's what I'm trying to say. Like a mental block that like, hey,
To
this
protect
powers
yourself.
exist, but this body cannot withhold it. So like
Right.
Galactus just sees that like, okay, I see a certain amount of power that is above average for like this type of being, but he can't use it. So then like when he got to the scene of him helping out his mom, it's like I'm not pouring the whole gallon of juice. I'm just sprinkling a little bit up in there.
Just a little splash. Just a little splash.
We just giving a little splash, but it's a whole gallon of this cosmic shit up in there, man. We got a whole gallon of this cosmic shit, bro. We just gonna give you a little splash today.
Damn,
He said,
now
don't
what
worry. He
cranberry
said, "Don't
juice
worry,
changed.
pops, I got this."
Damn, was that cran pineapple?
I mean, I was like, he did what babies do. Sir, give me my mother. Give me my
mama.
Like, stop.
You know what?
I ain't gonna hold you. The way he did it, it was like it reminded me of like a cat being on somebody's chest. Just feel the cosmic.
Yeah.
Feel the
I
cosmic.
mean, well, that's because you only have no kids. Kids do that to you too.
Oh my goodness.
So can we talk about
Mhm.
The
Finn's beard?
Why does he have a beard?
Right.
There's a
Great
reason
question,
for it.
Murder.
It happens in the movie.
Great
What?
question,
But I've
Murder.
never known this man to have a beard.
He does have a beard in the comics.
In the
there
comics?
are-
Oh.
there are
That's a prominent
illustrations.
thing.
It's not. I'm not saying it's a prominent thing, but I am saying he does get a beard at one time.
Oh, okay. Well, my background on this is I am not a comic book reader per se. I am more of a cartoon watcher. So it's like that's
Right.
all I know.
And no cartoon has he had a beard. And even
Never.
in the
Yeah.
comic book, it was like
It was like a one-time storyline.
He looks like a rock hard Viking. Like that doesn't look right to me.
I don't like the way you said that.
Right, that sounded sexy the way you
And
said
then-
it.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was pretty solid.
Oh, rock hard.
I don't know, bro. Like the
Solid.
clobbering Tom was off to me. Ben Grimm.
What did he
is-
sound like? I want to hear this. What did he
He-
sound like when he
he-
said that?
he can go
It's kind of forced in the moment.
Not only is it forced, but remember, Thing can go hand to hand with the Hulk. With the Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, y'all. Like I'm tired of them nerfing the Hulk.
He-
now
they're gonna do all of that in Doomsday.
They never no. They have never given the Hulk his accolades.
To be
Okay.
I was
They
saying
never-
to be honest, I don't think I ever watched a bad Hulk movie. Did anyone?
That's because there's only
What are you
one.
talking about? The
Hulk.
very first.
No, like a bad.
First
Hulk
of all, the
any-
very
like,
first
No,
one is
there's
terrible.
two Hulk movies.
I don't
Yes,
mean
and-
like just the movies, any appearance or anything. I don't think I ever seen him like not be portrayed
The
correctly.
Eric Bana Hulk is awful.
Yeah,
Wow.
The
that
one with the
joint-
mutant dogs. It is terrible.
that was it was.
Oh
terrible.
god, the mutant dog was one.
Yeah, you're
Ang
like
Lee
I've
Hulk.
never
Oh,
seen.
God,
like
no.
I'd rather watch Lou Ferrigno
Yeah.
in green dye than that Impala bullshit.
That's a good one.
Just to wrap
I will
it up.
I will say this about the thing.
Mhm.
Sorry, Kurt.
No,
I will
go ahead.
say the other thing that I do enjoy this go around with the Fantastic Four is that Ben is not doom and gloom.
Agreed.
He is not doom and
He's
gloom.
not sad.
Right. He's
Yeah.
not sad. He's not emotional damage.
Yeah,
Ben
sad
Grimm.
stack Ben.
Yeah, he's not sad.
Because he's used to his skin condition now. He just used to being a thing.
Right. And it's
Well,
like where
yeah.
everyone, like in the past, everyone is just like, oh, but this time it's like, yo, Thing, Ben, what time is it,
Yeah.
man? What time is it?
Do
You
it.
got kids-
Hey, do the thing.
Yeah,
do
the
the
kid,
thing.
the kid telling him to lift the
And
car and
he
like,
got a little side Jewish John.
yeah.
I feel like
Jude.
I feel like they introduced it and it was like, all right, the world's ending. Push it to the side. Put it back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when shit go down. I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, I also really appreciated his character design this go round way more than like the previous
previous
iterations.
ones, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because why they had that man with no pants on, no drawers on in that one?
Oh,
In
the
that
Michael
last
B.
one.
Jordan one?
Yeah, I was like, why this man don't have
Yeah.
no drawers on? He got his rock pussy. He got his rock pussy
Fantastic
out.
Four ever.
Not Rock Gussy.
He got his rock pussy
Oh,
out.
and can I make a comment? You know, I had a patient that had a skin condition that matched what the Thing had going on. And
Wow.
literally, I need to look up the name for it. But he had a severe skin condition and he literally looked like the Thing, but his legs was the most prominent. And the
I know
treatments
what
we
you're
had
talking
to do on that man.
Yeah.
the
I know what you're talking
treatment-
about.
Yeah, it was astronomical. Every time I think about the Thing, I think about that patient. He's no longer living, but yeah, he suffered with that thing. So I could only imagine the Thing, but I'm glad he's like a superhero now. I'm glad he used it for his advantage. But yeah, in real life, no.
Can you imagine like him being in a black neighborhood? Somebody just like, oh, that goes the Thing. What's wrong with him? Oh, he got a skin condition, girl. He good.
Yeah,
though.
trust me.
Right.
If I do the show, Teffy, that's gonna be one of my episodes. Like superheroes and stuff. They have stuff that's real conditions. We're not as
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
But that's it.
yeah, they made the Human Torch likable in
God
all the bad
forbid.
ways. You know, they
God
made him.
forbid he be.
They made him a loving, good uncle. He said a couple
Yeah.
snarky things, but it was like I don't know. I miss Chris Evans. Chris Evans.
I think that was a
I love me
that was
some
a
Chris Evans.
media time specific decision because I think like if they just went full 100% Johnny Storm, there'd be like some cancel culture comments.
Boo.
I'm just saying. I think it's an audience kind of thing for that.
I also think the 1960s setting, like Shaq said, I think it fits more with the time period that they're supposed to come from. And I was like, there's like a couple of things where I, like looking back at it, I'm like, they definitely cut some stuff out here where I think it could have been more. But overall, I still really enjoyed the film. I will say I do think I like Superman a little bit more.
A lot bit more. I
I
like Happy Gilmore 2 more.
That's crazy.
But was this
I've never seen the first one.
pre-segregation or post-segregation? 19?
Yeah, we ain't too many niggas.
Wow.
So,
wow.
I mean,
wowie. It's
I
actually
feel
a
like
very
this is the
diverse
first
cast.
segregation didn't happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold on. There's complete unity because apparently all you need to do is go down and say a fucking speech, and now all human beings are going to suspend that. All we got to do is sacrifice this one little baby to save us, and we're all going to come together
Not the
with the
Illuminati.
power of love and
Wait.
friendship.
Kurt. I will say this though. I will say that I don't know who this person was, but this one particular who was one of the journalists who just said, "Well, wait. Are we okay though?"
What did they do? He walked off like, oh. They
Are
was
we
like,
okay
bring that
though?
baby back. Bring that baby back.
Bring that.
No. Can we talk about when we say stupid things? Reed Richards, why would you tell them?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was like, sir, I was like, this is just poor
social
media.
cues.
I was
Like,
like,
read
this
the
is poor
room.
media.
Read the room,
training.
Reed.
Murder, so you fully understand. Galactus said, I won't eat your planet. Give me that baby. And they was like, that's our baby. You can't have the baby. And Galactus was like, but I want that baby. And they was like, we out. Got back to Earth. And they was like, did you save us? They was like, yeah,
About that.
They was like, well, wait. Did you negotiate with him? He was like, nah, he coming to fuck up the planet.
Yeah, like, we
That's
tried.
not what
We
they
tried
said.
to.
Hold on.
No,
And then he was like, but what did they want? Reed Richards had the audacity to look to a crowd of human beings. It's like, he wanted our baby, and we couldn't give him the baby. And what do humans do? Nigga, this
If you don't give them that damn baby,
give me the baby.
And then Sue goes, listen, I will not sacrifice. She said this. She said,
Oh, I ain't
will
gonna hold you. She went full Karen on that one.
They-
Yeah, she went full Karen on this.
will
But she went.
But
She
listen,
said,
bye.
I won't sacrifice the world for my child, but I won't sacrifice my child for
Child
the
for the
world.
world.
And it was
And
like,
came up with the shittiest plan. No, first of all, she said all that, went inside, was like, do we have a plan? And everybody was
oh
like,
my
no.
God.
She did. She said that
Nigga.
with no, that's some white shit.
No,
Absolutely.
no,
No
because at that
plan in
point,
Listen, a whole bunch of flowery words went back inside, was like, all right, niggas, we gotta do something.
What we
she
doing?
was like, listen, I got them off my back. Come on, like I got them off our back.
Thank you, Ebony. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Word up.
Thank you, Ebony. Get it? Hey, but listen, look. At the end of the day, the way Franklin Richards would have never made it to the sequel if it was me. Give me that baby.
Bye. As a mother, I'm not letting you sacrifice
I
my
don't
baby.
give a damn.
I'd have got in the fucking teleportation joint and peaced out. Like bye.
We are supers. We might have to make another baby.
Listen, but
I'm not.
Thank you.
they've been
Listen.
trying for 2 years
Uh,
at that point.
Wait a minute. Last I checked, women's rights to terminate pregnancies.
Listen, and their
Listen.
rights not to, if they don't want.
I mean,
just
God,
saying.
maybe the baby would have.
And
lived
at that
just
point, the
came back
baby
with
was
a-
born.
Sorry.
Terminating. There's no more terminating
No,
a pregnancy.
listen.
That's
When it comes
murdering
to
a
saving
child.
humanity, there are no term limits.
Bye. Fuck y'all.
I don't
I
give
was
a
just
damn if
saying
Franklin
with the-
Richards was a 45-year-old man.
Me and my baby out, yo. Bye.
So
I
technically,
don't
in all sense, Galactus did not say he was going to kill the baby. He just said like, "Yo,
That's what I'm saying.
He has the ability to be my salvation." As in,
Right.
Yeah, be his
like,
replacement.
at the very least, they could have like thought about it with the sense
Explored
of
it.
he has no
No,
intent.
no.
It would have been a
the greatest
lose-lose
selfish-
situation.
No,
It would have been a
no,
lose-lose.
no.
Okay, so
Bye,
hold on.
no, I'm not doing that shit.
Real quick. There's a
Mhm.
psychological scenario for this exact same thing.
Me bomba clot.
And I forget what it is called. It's psychology, but they said if you were a mother in the Holocaust and you were hiding in a closet with your entire family.
Oh, not the crying baby one.
Yes,
Oh.
murder. You know exactly.
Yeah.
And the Gestapo was coming, and the baby started to cry, and you covered its mouth, but it wouldn't stop crying, and you had to smother it to save the rest of your family. Would you smother your baby to save the rest of the family, or would you allow the baby to cry and leave the family's fate?
I'm
in the
giving that
hands-
baby a damn titty. I don't know what the fuck is the
No,
answer.
you don't. That's not
Right.
the option. It's only
I'm
one or the
giving
other.
the titty.
You can't stop the baby from crying. Yes, that's what makes the choice so bad. Do you sacrifice your one love to save the greater good, or do you sacrifice the greater good in the hopes that everybody survives, but you don't know? And that is just this movie was just a big example of that test.
Yeah.
Give up that baby.
Hell no. I'm not giving up my baby. Fuck y'all. Y'all be all right.
Hey,
I'm
and
not
the best
smothering the
part about it,
baby.
Shaq, she knew what it was because she looked at Reed and was like, nigga, I know you wouldn't already thought about giving up. And Reed was like,
Oh yeah, but he was like, I don't have an idea, and she looked at him and was like, boy, I know you lying.
I know you want to give up our baby.
He was like, I thought
like,
about it. I didn't say I wanted to.
If anything, it's just intergalactic daycare. That's all it was. You know, what
That's
I'm saying?
it.
Intergalactic daycare goes crazy when you think about that.
He's a celestial foster parent. Look, go ahead on.
Listen, that was just celestial uncle taking his role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like for all we know,
I'd rather give him the Galactus than R. Kelly.
Yeah, but that baby gonna come back bad as hell. Why?
Why are Galactus and R. Kelly our only two choices?
Just say it.
Oh, add in Jeffrey
No.
Epstein. Make it better.
Oh no.
But, good night, y'all. We see y'all next week.
All right,
That's
look, I'm about to
See
say-
y'all next
no.
week.
Before we wrap up out of here, I just
Wrap
want to
up the
get
NBA.
I want to get points. Shaq, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put Fantastic Four?
Minus the few things that I was like about, I'd give it like a solid like 7.5, 7.8. I will say this is for me, this is the more entertaining Fantastic Four, but like with the certain like things that I wanted to have in a Fantastic Four movie, but with the understanding of this is Marvel Studios' particular direction for them
Okay.
right now because of the situation that they're in. Cool. If that makes sense.
No, I get it. Look, it's your choice. I rock with it. You saying
I wanted the Victor Von Doom hate. I wanted the beef. I wanted live beef between him and Reed just to be like, yo, I made a transporter. I made a quantum physics gun. Okay. I made 5 pieces of ships. I made a travel portal. Some bitch.
So you want the scientific dick measuring contest between the two?
I wanted scientific.
but that's what it's
dick
always
measuring.
been. It's always been like that. Shiv,
I wanted science.
what's your points?
For me, I'm giving it an 8.
It was an 8.
I'm
So
giving it an 8.
you're putting it up there with Iron Man. You're putting it up there with Civil
Yes.
War. You're putting it up there with
Like I'm putting this against the other Fantastic Four movies. This is an 8.
no. Put it up against the MCU.
8 as an introduction to of the Fantastic Four in this film.
You
in
think this
group-
was
in this
better
franchise.
than Captain America's first movie?
Oh gosh, yes.
You think this was better than Thor's first movie?
Close.
You think this was better than Iron Man's first movie?
Keep looking. You're doing good, honey.
You think this was better than Black Panther's first movie?
Whoa.
All right. Whoa. Black Panther was a 10.
The number
Black
was
Panther was a 10.
We did not say 10.
I said Fantastic Four was an 8. Black Panther is a 10. Okay.
I wouldn't make Black Panther a 10, but I understand if you did.
Look, I got it tatted on my arm, brother.
That, wait,
okay?
no. You telling me you think Fantastic Four was on par with Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one?
Yes, I do.
All right, Shiv, you're no longer invited to the show.
We're invited to Taffy.
a damn lie.
Taffy,
It's
Taffy, yeah,
okay.
no, you always, you know, you're a staple cousin. You can't go nowhere. Teff,
I'll just be in the
stop
corner.
jiggling your titties. I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm sorry.
What is your points?
So in my review, I gave it a 10. But my initial,
You are ruining the credibility
so
of the head nerds in charge.
wait. So my initial reaction was like a 9, and after talking about it, I probably still give it like maybe like a 9. Yeah.
So can I? Okay. Who are you people? So Petty says, "Nah, fam, Black Panther is a 10." There is
Period.
only one 10.
I give Black Panther like a 9. I'll probably give Black Panther like a 9.5 to put it above that, and that's only because, in my opinion, Black Panther is not the star of that movie. all the other characters are the star of that movie.
And to that point, there's only one. I take that back. There are only 2 10s in the entire MCU. There's only 2 movies that were literally perfect. That is Avengers Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
The very culmination of it all.
Amen.
And Civil War. I'm sorry, not Civil War.
I was about to say, excuse me?
Yeah, the one with Bucky and Captain America. No, it wasn't Civil War.
You
That
was
was
you about the Winter Soldier?
Yes,
Yeah,
Winter
Winter
Soldier.
Soldier.
Winter Soldier and
I can rock with that.
Endgame are the only 10s.
You really thought Winter Soldier was a 10?
I like Winter Soldier.
He always been dick riding for this movie.
First off, the fight scenes, the twist endings, Bucky, the literal
twist ending. It wasn't a twist, nigga.
It was twisty enough for me. Okay.
It wasn't a twist. I
At
saw
the end, that's just my personal opinion. I gave Fantastic Four a 4.5.
Wow.
Wait. You didn't think Guardians 3 was a 10?
No. I would put it up there. I put it with a good 8. And that's only because of how it ended. It was solid.
I knew that.
Mind you, I also grade at a harder curve. Y'all gave Black Panthers 9s and whatnot. I gave Black Panther an 8.
I give that to you though.
To me, everything gets set up from the very first movie. Now, technically, the first movie should be Blade, first Marvel movie, but I'm not gonna get in that because that was something different than what it was supposed to. It's not the MCU. The MCU starts with the very first Iron Man, which Iron Man was a 10 until we got the other movies.
I agree.
And then Iron Man kind of became like an 8.5. Before origin stories, it's the best Iron Man is the best origin story of the MCU. Better than Thor, better than Black Panther, in my opinion. Better than Black Panther. I believe better than the Guardians of the Galaxy, better than Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't tell me an origin story that is better than it. And honestly, I thought the first Captain America was terrible. I mean, but I'm gonna give it a little. The first Captain America to me is like a 7 at best.
That's crazy to me.
So, but
wow.
Aside from all of that, Fantastic Four to me falls into the line of Thor 3.
That's
damn the third one.
That's outrageous.
Hold on.
That's outrageous.
It falls in line. It falls in line to I had it. Not Thor. Well, I said it. Thor 3.
Iron Man 3.
Yes, thank you, Tef.
Iron Man 3.
That's it's in that realm.
No,
that's true.
I ain't even watched this movie, and I know you drawing.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
Thank you, Carolyn. You drawing.
I'm not. So when like Carolyn said, "Oh, Kurt said it was mid." You know what's mid to me? Black Panther 2. Black Panther 2 was mid. It was okay, but it wasn't great.
I didn't think it was mid.
Thor 2 is mid to me.
Thor 2 is stupid.
Right. It had moments, but it was really Planet Hulk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The guys that look like a Thor movie.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Doctor Strange 2 was mid to me. It had good moments, it had the multiversal moments, but
but you're pretty much saying that
the Marvels are mid.
Was trash.
Huh?
I like the Marvels.
Yes. Did you not hear my opening statement? Fantastic Four was ass.
Yeah, but damn, it couldn't have been that ass. Like, is it?
I put it like this:
it gluteal cleft ass, or is it?
Is it better than Thor 3? Yes. Is it better than Iron Man 3? Yes. But it's not better than Eternals.
That's crazy.
Are you serious?
That is wild.
I don't think it's better than Eternals, and you know the Eternals was like a standalone. I put it like this: I enjoy, and even as a comic book fan, I had limited knowledge of the Eternals. This was the Fantastic Four. But also I have very high expectations for it because it's the Fantastic Four.
Hey, fucking yo!
That's all I'm saying.
I get.
That's bad. I'm gonna go see it though.
I get where
can't.
you're coming from now, Kurt.
It's not. Look, okay, so understand this. Eternals. No, we didn't have a lot of expectations because why are you doing these D-list superheroes? Even the original Iron Man. Why would y'all pick Iron Man out of all of them to be the first one that you?
Right.
These were D-list characters. The Fantastic Four is the first family of Marvel. It is the Spider-Mans. There's Spider-Man. There's Spider-Man, who is the heart of Marvel. It is the number one comic book character in the world. He is beating out Batman. Then you have Captain America, which is Marvel's morals. That is the moral compass of the world. Black Panther, who represents niggatry. And then when it comes to family, it's always been the Fantastic Four.
It's not like
Is it better than Fast and Furious?
Family.
And then I will put X-Men underneath Fantastic Four.
Well, no, because not as family, but as misfits. Like the
comments say you tripping, Kurt.
X-Men is diversity.
Yeah,
thank you, because he is
actually a really good
you
one,
tripping
Jack,
out the Hennessy
Well, I get
down.
Shiv, I see why you said family, but if it was like a makeshift family that comes together, cool. Because the Avengers, I don't really look at them like a family. Because them niggas just
They are your ideal co-workers.
Yeah.
Not the ideal co-workers.
They are the office.
Damn, Lamont, he said, Kurt, I haven't even seen it, and I know you tripping out the Hennessy down. Go watch it.
Thank you.
Go watch it. Go watch it.
Thank you. And then go comment
Good
on my
evening,
review, please.
Creamy.
Hi, Creamy.
I'm sorry, y'all.
The falsetto killed me.
I hate to say it. Honestly, I'd rather have seen not the Eric Bana one, but the other Incredible Hulk.
Ang
The
Lee
second
Hulk?
Incredible Hulk movie is better than this Fantastic Four.
You
the one with Ed Norton?
Bye. Sir, you
I really have to
promote?
see this movie.
Bye. Now you tripping mushrooms.
You got it
sir.
down
You really
low
doing
though,
too
dog.
No,
You doing too
That's
much.
too low.
You doing too much.
No, I think honestly that werewolf John that they put on Disney Plus was better
Oh,
than
the Werewolf by Midnight or
You
so?
can't.
Werewolf by Night. Werewolf by Night was all right.
Yeah, I know. Not, the Fantastic Four wasn't.
Yeah, but that's
Goodbye.
wild though.
Goodbye.
And then you talk
Y'all
about
don't
family.
listen
You
to
put
him.
it down
He doing
there
too
though.
much.
Down
I'm
there
leaving.
though.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving because you blaspheming at this.
Save
I'm
us,
not
Stephanie.
blaspheming. All right, look, we have our opinion. All right, y'all. Y'all have your opinions. You literally got two sides of the coin. So, Kurt, what's your thoughts on Superman? Because if it wasn't for Mr. Terrific, that would have been trash. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a quick synopsis.
Yeah, someone asked
We
you a
all agreed. Me, Teffy, and Addison all saw it at the same time. We all had the same consensus coming out of there. Great start. Great start. Great first start. Again, I have to grade shit like that on a curve because there's too many Superman movies. There's too many Superman movies. Just like we said, you don't have to get into the origin story. Why? Because there's so much material that came before.
Yeah.
I love how
it was like 3 centuries ago
Boom.
here.
Bang, 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 bang.
3 decades and boom, boom, boom.
And motherfucker land in Antarctica and we right at it. Let's get right into it. I like that the Fantastic Four did the same thing. I was like, good. We don't need a whole lot of backstory with this. Let's just get right into the story. And then he made it. And it's funny because Fantastic Four and Superman made it very cartoony, very comic booky, very lighthearted, very Guardians of the Galaxy, but that's James Gunn's style. I'm okay with all of that. I think both of them played well. I thought it was a little over the top with Crypto, but it still was. It was good enough. And yes, Mr. Terrific stole the show. And if DC is actually smart, y'all will take this opportunity to do what you should have did with Aldous Hodge and do it with him. Get that black man a full run in his own set of movies.
I have a quick question. So, how do you feel about his directing? If you thought the movie was bad, do you really feel like James Gunn?
Well, James Gunn didn't do Fantastic Four.
Oh, I thought he did. Oh, he did.
No,
Superman.
he did
Shit.
Superman.
He did Superman.
Yeah, but still, he was good in Superman. Who directed this one? Who directed
Matt Shackman directed Fantastic Four. He
what
also
other movie did he do?
So I'm not sure the other movies he done because the other movie he did was like a smaller indie movie. I didn't see it, but he did direct WandaVision.
And for the record, the directing wasn't the issue. The storyline wasn't even the issue. I feel like it was introducing Franklin Richards is a major fucking thing in the MCU.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's a huge thing.
So
and before, we didn't even talk about this. And this end credit scene, our first glimpse of Doctor Doom in the MCU again. Pivotal moment, because now we see what will be the vehicle for opening up all these multiverses. Now it makes sense.
I saw that there was a theory about the end scene of the post-credit scene of the Thunderbolts, and about with the post-credit scene of the Fantastic Four, is that now Doom probably took Franklin.
Yep, and he got to find him.
Went to the main universe, went to the main Earth.
And I think that's honestly, me and Addison had surmised when we first saw Fantastic Four, we had thought Galactus was going to win and destroy that universe. And
I assumed that.
Yeah,
that's what I thought too. Because I was like, oh, it's going to lead right into that. They're going to be refugees. And then they didn't do that. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, so now where do we go?
Or as I was watching the movie, I assumed that like as they were trying to figure out how to defeat Galactus, but couldn't figure out that. I thought like we were just going to be like, all right, Fantastic Four, let's just pack up and leave. Hey, Earth, we'll leave y'all to y'all shit. He's after the baby. We're just gonna leave, and it's them leaving to another universe for Galactus to follow.
I hate to say this, that is some Reed Richards shit, but that MCU Reed Richards wouldn't do that. But that is Reed Richards don't have no problem making hard decisions. That's actually why Sue Storm starts fucking other people, like no, seriously, like Namor. Yeah, and Black Panther, because Reed Richards is a dickhead, like a dickhead. Like he did this when that glimpse when she says, "I know how you think and I know what you're working out in that brain." That is a caveat that we have never seen in any of the previous movies, where Sue Storm knows what kind of shitty person Reed Richards can be.
She's a wife who knows her fucking husband.
There it is. Period. And the fact that Namor exists in the MCU, I'm hoping he claps them cheeks. Anyway, all right. With the wings on.
Kurt,
with
you're
the wings
horrible.
With the wings on his diabolical.
That is.
She be like, need the wings,
baby.
Look, y'all. We got our first Fantastic Four is out. You get your first glimpse of Doctor Doom. You get a real Galactus. You actually get subpar Ben Grimm and Human Torch is in there somewhere. You get Norman Rad, and you get Franklin Richards, which is pretty fucking major for the MCU. Overall, Teffy gave it great scores. Shiv gave it great scores. Shaq gave it good scores. I trashed that shit. You do not have to agree. Yeah, you do not have to agree with my opinion at all. But also, I am the sanest one of the others.
I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying.
You too blood
like you.
I got the good sense that God gave me. So y'all might want to go ahead on Save Your Money wait for it to come on Disney Plus, because it'll be on Disney Plus soon. But to Teffy's point,
no, it won't.
Why would it be on Disney Plus?
What are you talking about? All Marvel
Thunderbolt's not even on Disney Plus yet.
It'll be on Disney Plus before 2026.
Oh, maybe, yeah. It should be on there by December, by Christmas.
So they can sell the DVDs.
What y'all talking about? See what I mean?
On Blu-ray and DVD first.
He said, but December not soon.
Yeah. What are you talking about? We are only a few months away from December.
Oh, don't remind me.
August, September, October, November, December. We are 5 months away from December.
Anyway, child.
Yeah, life is moving fast.
Lord,
and we still ain't got another Spider-Verse. Either
next
way, y'all.
Year, friends, next year.
Listen to everybody on the panel that slid through. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for always, dropping that nerdy knowledge. If y'all out there and y'all want to go check out the movie, tell us what you think. You know, you can still leave comments under the videos and say, Kurt, you was full of shit, or I absolutely see why you disregard Teffy Wonder's votes.
Wow.
And titties.
Yeah, well, never that. But as always, make sure to follow and support everybody. Definitely check out our TikTok live. Follow us on TikTok live. We're doing more TikTok lives, so we'll be up there talking hot cash money shit. Make sure to
we'll be live tomorrow.
And make sure to follow C Murder on all her platforms. And of course, Shaq DZ, the man of 50,000 different names. And Teffy Wonder, you already know how to take us out of here.
Hey, baby, that's my purse. I don't know you.
Let's rumble.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Also, side note, King of the Hill is back, and it got 100%
Killing
in
it.
Rotten Tomatoes.
It's killing me.
I'll tell you what, they're back with
It's worth
propane. Propane
Fully
is sesame.
fresh. Fully fresh. I'm impressed.
Yeah, certified.
It's
fresh
worth a
and
watch. And South Park too. South Park is
Yeah,
really,
South
really
Park is
good
killing
now.
it, dude. South Park killing the president.
Mhm.
Either way,
Yeah.
we will see y'all next Wednesday. Definitely be on the lookout for us on TikTok. And thank you for all the love and support. And don't be like Shannon Sharp, fucking underage white women.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fantastic.